Hello, Snake. How's it going, friend? How are you doing today? Let me just double check real quick where I am. Okay, so I decided to take some time. There we go. I see it. Okay, I decided today to finally take some time and figure out this whole 1440 shit because I've been wanting to do it. I'm like, this is why, the main reason why I got this fucking PC. I spent so much money on this goddamn PC, so I have not been streaming at 1440 as often as I would like. So I finally was able to like sit down and actually see what's going on. What am I missing? What do I need to do? So for those that care, on YouTube it is on 1440, and then for Twitch it's still going to be 1080 at 60 frames per second. Just because I'm not really prioritizing like Twitch and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I finally was able to do that, and then finally, all right. I was like, it's time. I have the hardware and I have the network. I should totally do this. And I'm also able to, I'm pretty sure I could probably do both, maybe 1440, but I'm not sure. Twitch is a bit different. I'm not really tapped in when it comes to Twitch, so there's like a bitrate cap and stuff as well over there, whereas YouTube there's not as grand as Twitch and stuff. So I have not sat and actually like looked into that shit because I'm just not prioritizing Twitch to be 1440 right now, but we'll see. And I'm using a new device as well for like network and all that stuff. Oh man, I've been so busy. I'm really loving it. I keep making streams resolution 720 deliberately. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, yeah, before it was like, in like years ago, it was like I didn't have, technically still to this day, I didn't really have strong internet if I'm not in the living room where the router is, right? So my room to opposed to where the router is pretty far. Like I have a long hallway in my home, in my apartment. So the range, it wasn't that good of a range. It's good internet, but it doesn't have powerful range, right? So I needed to upgrade and get a extender, and that's what I did. So for a while I had an extender in my room. I was, plugging it in hardwire for the ethernet and stuff, and it would just be the PS5 that's hardwired and my PC that was hardwired. But then we got better internet, but I didn't have good hardware. My PC at the time, last year, I didn't have a good PC like for streaming purposes and stuff like that. I thought I did. I thought I hit the nail on the coffin when it comes to looking into, basically it was like kind of a pre-built but not anything powerful or anything like that. It was closer to a workstation than it was a pre-built, if that makes sense. So whatchamacallit, so yeah, I didn't have the thing. I had an integrated graphics card for that PC. I didn't have nothing dedicated, whereas now I have a more powerful GPU, or actual GPU I should say, and more powerful CPU and all that stuff. So it's like, it's different. I want to take it up a notch. Like, I invested all of the monies so that I can, there we go, so I can do 1440, because I know I can when it comes to my network. It's just, come on, it took a while to get here, but I'm finally here. But 720 is crazy. I think at one point, like, mine stream was probably at 360. That's how bad it was. But I replaced the ISP extender for my own personal router. Essentially, it's not even an extender; it's an actual router. So technically, in my home, I have two routers. Technically, I got this GeoNet. Oh, I didn't even put it on Discord. I meant to do that. I got this on GeoNet. Hang on. I guess I can technically do it now. It's a GeoNet device router. It's not the super cool one, because a lot of the cool ones seem to be a different model, but this is the one I have. And I'm gonna put it in Discord real quick. Snake, I know you're saying stuff, but let me just hurry up and send it to you. So this is, I sent it in the setup and share chat, Snake, if you want to look at it real quick. This is what I'm using right now to kind of stream, basically. And then what I had was this is the Verizon Fios extender that I had. So I changed out the ISP extender for the GeoNet router, basically. And there's gonna be literally no issues when it comes to performance, anything, no latencies. It's the same, because I'm connected via the, what's this thing called, the coax cable. So it's basically the same thing. But being that I'm doing opposed to I didn't want to do access points mode, because I'm not gonna have access to the UI of the device, which is really annoying. I'd rather have the access to that. But I did do it for like 2 seconds, and I was like, oh, okay, it's literally, it's just a bridge. It'll work as a bridge, and that's fine. But if only it could work at a bridge and allow me have access to the UI page. But all right, let me also read what you said, because I did not. Like, even if she's connected to LAN, but it still complains about the connection on a regular basis. Damn. Just to be able to capture two at the same time. Okay, cool. Well, you need a switch though, because you have multiple devices, so you having a switch kind of makes sense. Your wiring still better than mine. No, that's the, okay, so that where the router is, that is something that no one really sees. Like, literally, that's on my dresser behind my TV. So don't pay attention to that. I probably should have cropped that out. That's funny as hell. That is behind my TV. It's a rat's nest. Yes. I take my cable management pretty seriously. Actually just bought me a another kind of cable management kind of tray situation. I haven't put it together yet. I haven't made time to, but I just got it like on Friday. I haven't put it together, but I'm definitely gonna be sending you guys like a before and after and stuff. It's really annoying that I can't put my PC, like plant my PC on the side of my desk or something. You know, it's really annoying. But the PC case now that I have these days is bigger than the previous one, so I can't find a reliable, and not even reliable because all the ones I got are reliable. I can't find I can't find a accurate fucking dimension stuff for the holder upper, so it just doesn't work out, unfortunately. I tried like so many of the ones, and they just don't work because I just don't have that much room and stuff. So right now it's like above the floor. It's not on the floor, but it's like above the floor and stuff. So no, that's oh, wrong way. So like I said, the rat's nest is because it's behind my TV. Like no one's seeing that there. Whereas if it's on my desk or underneath my desk, like obviously there's more visibility because I also do have a standing desk, so there's literally nothing hiding it technically. My cables are not the best right now, but they're kind of neat. They're not like super well managed, which I'm going to aim for sometime soon because I have the thing. Chinese gaming plate on Red Dead 2, be serious. But yeah, I'm going to work on that. And like I said, I'm definitely going to do a before and after because it's crazy right now. I mean, and also I'm just tired of looking at it. It's a mess. It's time to change it out. The bottom of my desk. Hello, William. Hello, Chinese gaming. I will not be joining you though, but you knew that. You definitely knew that. Snake, are you familiar with the GeoNet device? They have a bunch of like travel routers or routers and stuff like that. I'm really trying to get on my network a little bit these days, a little bit more. Let me know. I said I was gonna be grinding and then I got distracted. What am I doing, guys? What are you guys? Oh, I don't remember the event week. Oh shit. Oh no. Can I call the Lester? Shit. Lester, help me. I didn't promise. I've been asking you when your birthday and maybe I'll consider it, but you never. I kept asking. You never mentioned your birthday. Never. And I asked you like maybe 3 times. I want to say, give or take 3 times. Still waiting on a response. Did you add? Maybe you added your birthday to Discord, and I just didn't see it or something. But I definitely asked you, and you didn't say anything in the chat. I looked and looked, kept waiting, nothing. All right, guys. What am I doing? I said I was grinding. I don't know what I'm grinding per se. The 31st. Okay, bet. Wait, what day is that? Hold on. What's the day? 31st. You said the 30th. I'm over here looking like, what day is that? It's not even a day. This guy. Chinese gaming, bro. What is happening? You said it's moving day for me tomorrow. No more high-rise apartment. I got a house and a roommate. Why'd you change out the apartment for a roommate? I mean, that too, but why'd you change out the house? I mean, the apartment for a house. What'd you do that for? Yeah, I see. I'm looking at it now. I mean, it's kind of vertical. Your snake, let me see. Is it vertical? Yeah, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm thinking it's going down or something. Is it supposed to be straight up? Can't tell. Maybe it is. This looks like a curtain, so maybe it's vertical. Yeah, I mean, it's vertical. I feel like, wouldn't it be better to kind of cable manage your, or at least tidy up your cables if it's in vertical and stuff? Like if it's standing up on a thing. Eventually, like putting cable management is just literally so much work. Like you think it's gonna be like in and out situation? Nah, man. It's like it takes time and energy. I just don't have the. I haven't mentally prepared to like get under my desk and like take the old rack I have, remove both of them, and like before when I had got the PC and I was trying to figure out like what's the best way to like not have it on the floor and all that stuff. I had actually added some labels. There we go, some labels to the cable so I know who's what and what's this and this and that. Because I have like I think total like 4 USB cables, USB-A cables. I'm like, who the fuck? What is this for? Who's this for exactly? So like I labeled all my cables, which is great. So it should be a little easier when I like redo my cable management and all stuff. But I don't know when I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take some time. With cousin, all right. Well, at least you still have a space, you know. That's good. Like that's good news. That is the 2 switches on the top of each other. Like all you really need is like a Velcro like zip tie or something, because I'm using that too. Not the like other zip ties where it's like plastic or whatever, like the Velcro zip ties where you can just like unstick it and get in and out and all that stuff. Now the LCT has like magnets, and I've considered getting magnets, but I have a bunch of other like cable management stuff. They're just like I don't think I want to invest yet unless I really feel like okay, it makes sense to. But not right now. Like I still have a bunch of like Velcro zip ties. I don't even know if they're like cheap or not, to be honest, but they work wonders. Like I highly recommend it. It's for me. Most of my stuff in storage now. Okay. Where like I said, William, at least you have like a spot where you can please rest your head, you know. The Chinese gaming. Chinese game, what are you doing? What are you up to? What you want to get into? I didn't really have any intentions on here. Like I don't remember what the event week is for this event week. Then I'm pretty sure I watched it too. Pretty sure I watched the videos. What do you guys? Oh, I never did the thing for the shirt. Fuck, I said I was gonna do it. Didn't do it. For the 420 shirt? God damn it, I missed it. I like getting like the novelty shit and I totally forgot. I've been outside, guys. That's why I haven't really been streaming. Like yesterday I had intentions of streaming, but we came back so late. Like my sister and I did errands and we like worked out and all that stuff, and it's just like I came back pretty late, and I came back really late and tired. I was like, I don't have the energy. I just don't. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna come in relatively early today, like after 12, and I'm gonna get on here and I'm gonna do stuff with you guys, and you know. You said I do want to organize better, but so far, oh shit, that's for the cop. Hang on, I'm gonna read that. But so far I only have devices and cables. Like I said, Velcro zip ties. It would make it at least neat, you know, and then you can always go back and really tidy up, like really get it like super clean eventually, but at least it will be a little bit organized. Yeah, that's what I have, you know. I have a bunch, like I said, I have a bunch of stuff. I know there's like a whole, what is it, like packaging kind of set kind of thing that you could get. You could get like several things in one purchase and stuff. But I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that because there's some stuff in there that I actually prefer. I didn't find that I was gonna use and stuff. So, but now I have a bunch of like stuff left over and all that. Like, you know, as I really stopped watching. I definitely stopped watching cable management like videos and stuff, because then I'll see something like, oh, I want that, or I want to use that. I'm curious about how that works and all that stuff. Like it gives me like ideas, and ideas lead to me spending money. And I'm just like, I have to stay away from those videos. They were very entertaining and definitely inspired me for sure, but oftentimes I will watch those videos and I want to spend money. So I'm just like, okay, I gotta stay away from those. Even Even like the cool tech from Amazon kind of videos, you know, those are cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, majority of those things that people put in, like their shorts or Instagrams or whatever, like those are pretty dope kind of gadgets and stuff. But again, always, every time I watch those things, and most of the time I watch those things, it makes me want to spend money. So I try to stay away from those. Oh man. Yeah, this is a mess. Oh, actually, I have that. Is it the same one, I wonder? The, or maybe it's something similar. It's definitely, so it looks the same. Literally the same. It's in my closet. It's like the HDMI switch thing. Like the, oh, like actually you have, look like you have multiple. You have two of them. But the one that's like right out top, the F6 and F5 and F6 button, that one, it looks identical to the one I have, but I think it might be something different. Damn. Snake is a master. You just have like a random tape. Yo, is it tape? Why do you have tape on electronics, bro? What? I just zoomed. I see like tape, like the tape dispenser, like on the desk, and then I happen to zoom in to the left, and there's tape on these things. Snake, why? There's like magnetic stuff now, bro. Like what? That is insane. There's like these like sticky things that I found. I don't think they're available anymore. They kind of came and went, but damn. Snake needs help. Snake needs all the help. Oh my goodness. Why do you have tape, bro? Ah, that's insane. And I got one HDMI splitter, 3 HDMI switches in that image, plus 2 capture devices. But dude, tape though, that's insane. Tape is crazy. Are you a master of tape, dude? What? Oh my goodness. But there's whatchamacallit? I mean, there's magnetics to do just that, and like way safer and stuff. Seeing tape just makes me nervous, like something's gonna catch on fire. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, Chinese Gaming, what we doing? I said I was gonna grind, but I have nothing here. I have no idea what's going on. Let me check on a event week, because I don't know what's going on. What's GTA series? Oh, client dropped a double? This week earned $2. Okay, we could probably do that then. Client jobs, hang on, let's open more. Mobile operation missions. Yeah, that's the client job. Wait, no, that's not the client job. Whoopsie. Hooligan is double? Okay. Interesting. So maybe I didn't watch a video on this because I thought I did. Alright, should I supplies from Acid Lab supply? Okay, I don't know if I have anything on my Acid Lab. we can do client jobs, I guess. This is a good event week. I definitely dropped the ball, guys. I did not realize this. Okay, so I guess we'll do client jobs and maybe hooligan or something. Maybe I can get like a good number, like 1 million. Let's get like 1 million in client jobs or something. I feel like that's pretty fast, right? Because those pay really great to begin with, and then they pay even incredible when they're double money. So all right, I'll keep this open to refer to this later because I may forget. All right, so Chinese Gaming, let's do some client jobs. Let's do it together. And nearby, and then I need the actual truck. So everybody got what we're doing immediately. All right. And no, I'm not doing any more files. I think I've done all I can do when it comes to the files. I'm good. I am super good on the files. They're not as exciting. Just wanted to finish it for the current progress and stuff. Like today, I think I'm gonna just, oh my god. Today, I want to just focus on more grinding and stuff. And it's really good because I didn't even consider, well, I definitely should have looked earlier, but I didn't even look at the weekly stuff before like making the title and all that stuff. I was like, you know, I'm going to be here really early. So, yeah, there's going to be plenty of time for me to grind something, like make some type of money. But anyway, do I need to get some armor? No, I do not. I really just use armor for like heists and stuff, not really free roam stuff. All right, first mission is gonna be diamond shopping.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from Angelico Fine Jewelry. Our client wants retail price. I think we can help. Get over there.
I haven't used the Mark II in a while.
Actually,
I need this on. All right, friends. So let's see if we can get. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put the monies away. Let's see how. I guess how fast we can get to like 1 million. I feel like it's gonna be relatively fast. So what? 2 missions? Probably not. But okay. So let's see if we can get to 1 million with just the client job. So that is my goal. And then after that, I'm definitely getting into some fooligan shenanigans as well. I don't know how many, but some. Alrighty, yeah, it looks like a good event week. Have none in here. Ooh. This guy running in circles. Bro. I really hope that GTA 6 is not clunky, bro. I really hoping. Damn, what I used to do in between, I guess should I still do it? I used to do VIP work in between client jobs. So I don't know if I should still do that. Because you have to wait and stuff, you know? So the first mission I'll do would be the diamond store, one that I just did, that I am doing. And then after, usually I'll do like the fortified, the Boxville mission, armored Boxville. And then after the Boxville, another client job would be available naturally, because that shit takes like 10 minutes. So I think I'm gonna still do it, just get in a rhythm. I know like it would kind of be silly to just kind of waiting around just for the client job to be available. And we're grinding. Today's the whole thing with grinding. So I guess with the combination of client job and VIP work missions and stuff, we could do that. Whatchamacallit? We definitely, I feel like we can probably get to 1 million pretty fast. Even though VIP work is not double from what I've seen. That would have been super OP if it was. And welcome, of course. Fortified. And the Chinese gaming, you don't need to be up here, just in case you did not know that. So fly back to the city, please. You don't need to be up here at all. I'm just gonna get in to initiate the mission faster, and then that's it. And also I get a little bit of money once I think like 5k extra if I actually get into the vehicle. And then we're heading right back down to the city, and this should take like 10 minutes. And obviously definitely after this is done, the mission is done, then we can, you know, do another client job. And then money. Have you checked the 2 hoots fail before the diamond mission? Wait, what? I don't understand the question. I don't understand the question. I read it back like, did I misread or something? Hey, Rico. What's going on, friend? Thank you all for being here, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you guys showing up to the stream today. I'm really happy that I did some stuff and I did some things. Now I just gotta like to really make it like fully I guess like fully like I don't even know, content with everything, just like fixing up the underneath my desk, like cables and all that stuff. I was trying to like put it off as well because I had intentions on like painting my room. I just leave this painting my room and stuff like that, but I have not done that either. So there's that. The Chinese game, why do you keep landing like that? That's funny. So actually, let's take a picture right now. So this is what it looks like right now. Hang on. The device I'm using, like, it literally is the best. Let me look at that real quick. Let's rotate the image. Don't move the vehicle, Chinese game, please. All right, Snake, this is what it is. This is what I'm using. I love this thing. I really love this thing. I've had this thing in the house. I had this thing for a while, since like 2023, but I didn't really use it like as much. It's just like, oh, you gotta kind of power it in, like you need power, like a power source, in order to really use it. So I kind of used it for like when I did like actually care to like use it and stuff. I decided to use it as like a VPN server, basically, because my job, I'm able to work remotely. So it's just like I have another device from the same company, and I'm able to kind of host the VPN server on that device, and then with another device be, obviously be a client, and then set it up so that it port forwards and all that stuff. So I was like, all right, dope, I could do that. But then after a while, like I'm not really always like working from not home, like, I'm working from home basically, but I'm not working remotely, so I'm not always needing to take the other router and travel and stuff like that, or just leave my home basically, not necessarily go anywhere super far, but just not be at home. So it's like, okay, I feel like I need another purpose for this thing. So recently I got inspired and I looked into like, outside of the thing that I wanted to do, what else can I do with it? So it's like I can totally replace the ISP extender and then use this as its own router. And I'm just like, oh duh, obviously. So I did that. I just took it out. It is still set up for port forwarding for the other router that I have, but now I actually have a purpose in using it, because it was just literally just collecting dust. And it's just like, I paid all this, well, not all this money, it's only like $30 some, but I paid money for it, and just like I just have it sit there, like that's super lame. So yeah. So I decided to just add it towards my network system kind of thing. So I just want to scan. You want to scan me? Oh, hold on, I didn't know that. I bet I'm here. Oh, you left. You work? What, are you talking about me? Are you talking to me? Or if you're asking me, yes, I do work. Hello, Chris. But I can work from home, or I could just work remotely. I signed up for like a remote position. So once I'm like, I guess, doing my job, like, I guess I assume they don't care, because there wasn't like a strict rule like, hey, you need to be here. Like, you need to be at home and doing this and stuff. So yeah, I work Monday through Fridays. What do you mean? Be serious, Reaper. You know this. You have to know this, because that's why my streams on Thursdays and Fridays is so late. But yeah, I love the idea of like taking the other, don't know anything, Jesus. I love the idea of like taking the other the travel router, and like literally just turning it on, and then boom, I'm connected, and it's using my IP address as like my house, basically my home IP address, and I just have that little device, and it's just like IP address on the go. So I don't need to use like, I can technically use NordVPN if I want to do something out of the country. If I want to see like Netflix on like Canada or UK or something like that, sure. Or somewhere in Asia, I can use the VPN to see somebody else's catalog when it comes to streaming services and stuff. But when it comes to just me leaving my city or my home, not even city, but my home, like it's so much better to just have that travel router and all that stuff. Ill VPN? No, man. VPN is I mean, it has its uses for it. Struggled for that. The VPNs are dope. For the device I use right now, I use it for the IP address thing, for port forwarding and all that stuff. I use WiredGuard. But if you just want to VPN just to change your geotag, that's just like, I would just use my own NordVPN and stuff like that. So, because my port forwarding is going to be for my home thing, and I'm in New York, so I'm always going to have like in the States, IP address, but just by default because it's New York shit. But if I want to like virtually leave the States or virtually leave New York, I guess, because in going to like what, Seattle or something like that, or California or something like that, somewhere else literally, then that's when the VPN will come into play. Just where's Wi-Fi, dude? What? I'm not doing anything nefarious, I tried the whole VPN thing. I don't know, maybe it doesn't work anymore or something, but I like to try to book, or maybe I misunderstood, but to try to book like for cheaper flights when it comes to like an airline service and all that stuff, to try to book cheaper flights. I was told if you jump around different service like in the States or whatever, you potentially get like a cheaper flight somewhere. And apparently that only works if you're like out of the country and you're trying to do like US flights or something like that. That doesn't work in their own country. I was like, what? At least for me, it doesn't work here. I was like, oh, it sucks, because I was just trying to look for something domestic. I wasn't trying to leave the country or anything like that. So I'm jumping around different servers, different states, and they're like, nope, same price, same expensive price. I'm like, bruh, why doesn't this work? So I don't know. I don't know if it has been changed or I legit just I didn't understand. When I was told that it's like, okay, it's not in for, the US and all that stuff. It doesn't work that way for the US. Or it can work that way if you're trying to do like it within the US and you're trying to do like out of the country kind of airline tickets. But it did not, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, cool. But yeah, all right, so we're almost done. We have like a minute left. And for those that are here watching, thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching the stream. I'm just playing with Chinese gaming, surprisingly, on GTA Online, not Red Dead Online. GTA Online, I'm here with Chinese gaming. I love that for him. I really do love that for him. Again, he never told me his birthday. I did consider playing with Red Dead Online on his birthday, but he refuses to tell me his birthday. So looks like it's not. But I did try to ask him when his birthday, unless I missed it. Sky scanner for flights. I tried looking at different providers or whatever, like different websites and stuff, but some of the places want you to be flexible and then they'll kind of give you a cheap price, and then some of the, like when it comes to dates, they want you to be flexible in dates. Hello Superman, by the way. They want you to be flexible with dates, but then also they want you to be flexible with like the seating and stuff like that. So for me, I wanted to fly Delta. Dude, what? Why did you bring this truck? I wanted to, damn. I wanted to fly specifically for Delta, and I didn't want to get necessarily basic seats. So for Delta, I have an account. So with that being said, every time I fly and I'm using my account stuff, I get points for said flight. However, if you're doing basic seats for Delta, you don't get any points. It's like, it's cheaper, yes, but you don't get any points. So I was like, ugh. And I flew through Delta for basic before, and I didn't like the fact that and also you can't choose your seats. This one, you can't choose your seats. It has to choose it. It chooses it for you. So yeah, so that's like the trade-off, basically. Oh, the other way. You don't want the other way? I did not like that. But yeah, I don't know if it was that one specifically, but some of the places that I did look into, they made it so that you have to be flexible with the dates, and then, with the type of with the type of whatchamacallit, like everything I just said. They just want it for flexibility, and it's just like, nah, man. I still forgot to. I still forgot to add stuff in this one.
Shit! My partner got hit.
Reload. Where's the other guy? Drive it, enjoy it. Hell no. you know I won't. No one wants to drive that thing purposely around. All right, 2315. Where is it? I legit don't see it. Hold on, I'm looking for 15. I feel like 15 would stick out more. I see 12. Is it not here? That's not a thing, right? They don't make it so that it's not here. All right, let me try again. I feel like I spent too much time. Check Discord. I will. Give me 72. Oh, that's 77. Hold on. 7213. I see 7210. Fuck. 7213. Oh, found it. Finally. Okay, I didn't see the other one, but I see this one.
One laptop down, one to go.
That took way too long.
All that personal data as soon as it's done.
That's fine. We don't need to like run through these like missions. We still gotta wait for like cooldowns and all that stuff. I'm not sure I know that about that website. Like I said, I just tried different things. I'm not really super familiar. Like I didn't retain the website's name. Fuck. Oh, right here. Oh no. Oh no. I just didn't want to get killed from them, because if I get killed from them, then my car gets yoinked. All right, I'm checking Discord. Go in there now. Yeah. Did someone say touch grass? Scott? That's what I've been doing lately, guys. I literally just been touching grass, like, as of late. Oh, they're after you. I'm still... Oh, shit. I have my... This just failed. What am I checking? Delete message. Where am I going, Snake? Did you... I don't see anything. I also only saw me. Where am I going, Snake? Let me know.
I'm reloading.
I left my fucking coffee in... Why shoot me? I left my coffee in my... Why did you take my bike? It wasn't over here. I left my coffee in the freezer and I was supposed to put a timer and it told me I had to go run and get it. French chat. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up. You're a grandpa? Yo, congratulations. Congratulations. Also, guys, hold on. I gotta get my coffee. Hopefully it didn't fucking freeze. 1 second. BRB. All right, back. Coffee did not freeze. I made the coffee and we're just like, it's not as cold as I would like. And I thought I'll put a good amount of ice, but apparently not. So, damn, it's been 44-ish minutes. It's been in there for a long time. But I guess it didn't freeze because it was towards the front. Which is great. Okay, so when I killed the guy, we killed like a lot of time. So by the time we're done, definitely a VIP work mission should be built. Oh wait. What? He needed 2 missiles. That's rude, actually. Alright, friends. My sister was like, what you doing? Alrighty. So okay, so I'm glad my coffee, like I said, I'm glad my coffee is not it's not frozen. So like I bought Chewy. I bought like Chewy for my cats because we're like out of stuff for them, and I just never took out the stuff that I bought. It's in the box still, and I never took it out, and it's like in front of my door. So I like left my room to go get my coffee from the freezer, and my cat, one of my cats, is like just chilling on it, like just chilling on the box. So I'm like, oh, it was such a like a good surprise, you know. So I'm like giving him kisses, because I definitely was not expecting him to be just there, his big old booty. And I gave him some kisses, and I ran to the kitchen. So then my sister heard me. She was like, what are you doing? Because I did not expect him to be there. All right, so I'm gonna hopefully, is this a car? I'm not gonna shoot the car immediately, because we needed to go from like 13 to 10 at least. All right, we need to like kind of drag our feet with like taking these guys out. It's like the longer you're in the mission, the more money you can get. But if you're just doing the mission as quickly and then you're just kind of standing around waiting for the next mission, you doesn't get as much money because you already finished the mission, you know? Just like that, science. Oh no, I made a mess. Why did it just, I made a mess, guys. All right, so yeah, I definitely see like we have 100K so far. So the goal is to make like 1 million from the missions, from the VIP work / VIP work, excuse me, from the terabyte mission, the client job, there we go. From the client job and the VIP work missions together, we're gonna make 1 million. And then after that, then I want to do Fooligan missions and stuff like that. Maybe not all of it, but just something. It'd be cool if I had like a playlist or something already together. Maybe like a playlist. I think I'll probably be open to like a playlist of, can you even put this in a playlist? A playlist of part 1 and last dose, like all of it together. So it's just continuously just boom boom boom, you know. But that is definitely on the agenda. And guys, yeah, I know my schedule is Thursdays through Sundays, but I literally just been outside for, I don't know, a lot often. So I mean, that kind of happens when the weather's a little bit better. But yeah, I do apologize for not being here. I am also, I think I mentioned this before, I'm also like on a diet, so I've been eating differently and also trying to actually exercise. So that's where the outside stuff is. I'm not just hanging out. Not entirely. Hey, where's this guy? Is he actually over there? I can't really tell. He doesn't have a red arrow, so I don't think that's him. It has to be this guy, right? The on guard. Should I get him in one? Try to free aim it, but I want to make it so like the hit that I. Perfect. Oh man. All right, so we hit the 10 mark, so we should be good on killing these guys. Because I'm on like an ab journey. I'm trying to get some abs, you know? Abs are like super important. So I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to lock that in. So it's like a lot of protein this, protein that. Oh. Oh! Got him! Oh, the car's on fire. Okay, so terabyte. Here we go. And I need to get weapons for, I mean ammo for my explosive shotgun. For some reason it doesn't have any. And re-up on everything else, I feel. Yep. I tried getting the next one is Clyde job. I just gotta get there. I hope everyone's having an amazing Sunday. Thank you guys for, like I said, tuning in as always. Thanks for being here when you can. If you have yet to drop a like on the stream, please do so. Thank you in advance. Or I think if you have already as well. Appreciate it. Brand. Hello, Brand. What's going on? I see you said what's up. How are you doing today? Next one. Robbery. I gotta stay on the screen for this one.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank?
Robbing bank. Rob. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, this is all the way up there.
Plugged into the traffic camera network. Check through the cameras and...
Chris, trying to make you laugh. I don't just... I don't have like a joke ready, friend. I'm gonna be positive? Nah, man.
These guys
Not
are like
really.
professionals. Military-grade weapons, tactical training. But then again, they don't have me. Try and take them down before more cops show up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
Damn, why all of these need to have... What have I been doing? I appreciate you being here, Crystal. Pretty is asleep. Opposed to what? Fucking Red Dead? Dude, be serious. And we're not really doing anything action-packed today. Like the same old missions. Like I haven't done these missions in a while, so I don't mind doing them right now. I am positive? Nah, man, not really. I don't consider myself positive. I guess. I don't know. Kind of just like whatever. My biggest thing is making sure that everyone's welcome in here, and that's the most I try to do, and I strive for, really. Because you know who's here, you don't know who's into what, or you know doing what, or are what and stuff. So if someone clicked on the video, the stream I should say, if someone clicked on the stream for the first time, like I want to definitely give them, you know, not the opposite of egg, basically. I want them to stay, you know, hang around and get to know all of us and all that stuff, you know. I just build rapport with new people. I'm always down to make new friends on here, you know. That's all. How much money is still grinding? I mean, I don't really grind as much, friend. It just happens to be that I'm focused on grinding today because it's Sunday and I don't really got nothing else to do. But no, not really. I definitely try to spread it out. It's really good that the Rockstar made it so that the career progress is out, so it kind of gives you an excuse to go back and do some other shit you haven't done in a while, besides from just making money straight up. But I definitely toned down the whole grinding for money like a while ago. So it just happens to be today that's what I'm doing, but I'm not doing this every single time I'm on here, and I don't play this game anymore like every day. And that's another thing too. I don't play it off stream. Oh shit. I don't play it off stream, so that helps as well. I'm only, if I'm grinding, it's really just based on because I'm here. So I used to do it all the time, and that's why I kind of like slow down and stuff. Because I'll play this game, I'll stream, grind, and then I'll play the game after stream, and I'll play the game ultimately just any other time, just all the time, always. And I'm just straight up grinding, and then it would just be grinding different stuff. Like grinding Kyle and grinding this and grinding that. Just like different, basically. But now, only when I'm here.
Okay, I've got a client who'll take this off.
If anything, I've been recently just trying to get more into like OG heist and grind that. But with that, I'm not grinding for money per se. Like yes, okay, obviously you make money because it's a heist. But I'm trying to get to the closer and closer to the 50 million mark because, like I said, the career progress makes it so that you can play stuff you haven't played before, or play stuff you've never, or you haven't played in a while, basically. So again, technically that was a grind, but in terms of just money, not really. I definitely had my moments I'm just like but then again, like for a while, like I didn't play this game for a long time, so I stopped playing and I stopped streaming, And I finally got to a point where, okay, I can afford a PC, and it's like, okay, I gotta, you know, go back to playing again, go back to streaming on schedule, Thursday, Sundays, by the way. And then, yeah, and then make it fun, like make it actually fun. So I want to keep coming back and stuff, and have you guys keep coming back and stuff, and maybe seeing different things, because you can only play this game for so long. You know, this game is 10 plus years old, and I've definitely considered myself a grinder for years now. So it's like, kind of have to find new things to do and still make it so that it's fun. And I would stop playing every now and again because I don't want to come on here trying to force it. Because if I'm not interested in something, then it's definitely gonna seem like that, and that's I don't think that would be a good viewing experience ultimately. Like, clearly she's bored. Why is she still doing this, you know? Hope that answers your question, Bran. It was like a 5-minute response. 8 characters, Jesus Christ. And I feel like we all kind of been through there too, like whatchamacallit, like having several different characters and stuff. Like, we all been through that phase. You're hungry? What is it? Would it be dinner time for you? What's for dinner?
That's good work, and the pay's good too. Should be
Like, I've done that before as well, like getting a different character and all that. What can I do? I want to do this one for 13 minutes. Can't do this one. I guess sightseer? Sure. But yeah, and then kind of like I haven't done it, that I'm not really the best at it now, but before I used to try to like play other games when I'm not streaming this game, just to hold down like my need for playing this, like playing a game, not this game, but playing a game and stuff. So I just don't play any other games on stream anymore. So just because I just genuinely like to just experience the game. And I've gotten to the point where I was playing a new game on stream and I didn't know what I was doing. So obviously this is a brand new game, and yeah, so I just rather kind of like play a new game just by myself and then tell you guys about it, like, hey guys, I played this thing. And maybe some of you know, and maybe some of you like played it and stuff like that, you know, maybe you know of it or played it yourself and all that stuff. Like, I literally started playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, and I'm honestly not crazy about it so far. I'm really early into the game, but yeah, I think Origins took the cake, man, so far. I really like Origins. I really like playing Assassin's Creed Origins. It's really fun. But now I'm playing Mirage, and I've been putting it off, and I don't know, I'm not crazy about it, not yet. So I gotta play it a little bit more and really give it like a definitive opinion on it, I feel. Oh, this is super far. This is on the other side. But yeah, and then with that being said, is anyone else playing anything else right now? Like, obviously, you know, at the end of the day, GTA Online is always going to be in a rotation, you know, of course. But is anyone else playing anything else? And anything else that keeps your attention and stuff? There's new games coming out all the time. Shadow, well, a lot of people are saying like giving Shadow shit and stuff, but it's really because it's not, you know, the standard white guy does the thing, you know. It's like a black guy who's like a samurai, I think, and then a Asian lady. And people hate diversity, and they're like, for some reason, it's like, oh my gosh, there was other people in history, friends. Like, it wasn't just white people all the time doing stuff. But I don't know, I'm not sold on Shadows yet, but yeah, it seemed like is it a pretty thick game? I kind of like thick games, like games that's pretty long. I feel like I'm gonna make a decision once I finish Mirage, so I haven't made a decision on Shadows yet. Same thing when I did the same thing with Origins. I didn't make a decision on this other thing yet because I wasn't done with it. And I at least I haven't started it, you know, at the time. Do it just for not for streaming. Yeah, that's what I'm just trying to do for playing games and stuff. Just kind of playing it, not really for streaming purposes. Really turned me. Oh, then maybe enjoy. Yeah, right. Origins is the shit. Then I started Black Flag. You went back. Black Flag was my favorite, not because of gameplay. Not necessarily because of gameplay, not necessarily because of the main person you play with, only because it's a 10 out of 10 for me because of the songs that you can sing on the fucking ship when you're like doing stuff. I love that. Because you can change the song, and you have the ability to change. It's almost like changing the radio, if that makes sense. You have the ability of telling your people to, you know, sing a different song or to sing in general, and then you're the one that's getting the songs that they can sing, like to have in rotation, if that makes sense. I love that. I fucking love that. Where's this thing at? Oh, right here. And again, it has nothing to do with the gameplay. I know the gameplay is kind of cool. Like you can have a, you know, full-on battleship fight, you know, so that was cool. And then you can do like this thing that kind of felt like was kind of cool as well, the harpooning. Thank you for becoming or renewing your membership, Chinese Gaming for Shit. The harpooning and stuff, and that was pretty cool. But yeah, it wasn't even about the story for me. It was the fucking, oh damn, it was the goddamn chanties, you know. And then towards the end, you hear the song that I really liked at the time, or not the time, but I've heard because of Ed Sheeran. That I can't remember the name of the song now, but it's like a lullaby, I guess. And they were singing it, and I'm like singing it along. I was like, yo, this is awesome, you know. But yeah, Black Flag for me was never about the gameplay per se. I don't remember anything that happened in the game. In terms of story, I should say. In terms of story, can't even tell you. But yeah. And then what is that? I don't really know when I will stream again. Oh, okay. He's refusing to play Shadow. I like private games. Okay, I don't know what that is, to be honest. Oh shit, I moved past it. I don't know what that is, Snake. So I assume that's just another pirate game, I guess. That much now. You don't play it as much. Is it because you don't really make time for it, or you just like you're just not into it? Because I went through that phase too. I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to play anything right now. Super chat, thank you. You said they're just going to eat now, but the bear will still be watching. Okay, thank you for the dono. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the follow. Chico or Coco, thank you, appreciate it. Ooh. If you're on can I not pick this up? If you're on the PS5 and you pay the PS5 version of GTA Online, feel free to send me a friend request. Just command it in the chat for Nightbot to populate the PSN for you. Appreciate you being here, friend. Thanks so much everyone for tuning in today. Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. For hanging out with friends now. Yeah, I mean we're all kind of busy, you know, we all work and stuff, but it's just like if it's important to you, you'll make time. That's how I feel. Because honestly, when I'm done with work, I kind of just want to lay down. that's what I'm doing. And my job is not physical or anything like that. I just like I just kind of want to lay down. I don't want to do anything. That's just me. Like sometimes I can play while I'm working. You know, I can play in between calls. But I can't play like I don't want to really play like GTA Online, of course. Like I'd rather play something like, you know, single player and something that I don't really have to pay attention to like that. Like I love a good power wash. But I went through all my like power wash thingies, like all my little vehicles and locations. I went through those already. I was hella playing power wash when I was studying for my test. I was so therapeutic. Because I would listen to the guy, the professor on YouTube, and as I'm listening to him, I didn't want to just listen to him. Like I felt like I wasn't connecting the dots. It wasn't helping for me. So I feel like while I play like something that like you can kind of chill and turn your brain off and stuff, for playing the game anyway, I was playing power wash. I was playing power wash and listening to the professor on YouTube. Thanks for playing with me, Chinese Gaming. If you come back after eating and you still want to play, and you know, you're more than welcome to jump back in. If anyone wants to join me, by the way, you can. You totally can. I'm in a friends only session. Always trying to make sure I'm in a friends only session. I'm streaming. And I'm just kind of doing client jobs with some VIP work missions, and I'm trying to get to $1 million. If you close your eyes, I'm like halfway there. But that's pretty much. Oh, and then later, then I'm gonna do some fully game missions. But that's pretty much it. If you want to do anything Pacific with me, you know, let me know.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from Vangelico.
But otherwise, I'm here doing this.
Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail
Then
price.
yeah, I don't know what that is. Maybe let me see.
Get over there.
Sid Pirate.
I'll talk you through it. Everyone knows
I think that's probably the only pirate game I know. Oh no, you know the Sea of Thieves, I guess, is a pirate game, right? It's a fighting game. The one you mentioning? It's like a. It looks like low-key like a mobile game. Like I know you said it was you said 8-bit. What is 8-bit era actually? Is that what you mean by mobile game? It kind of looks like a mobile game. But now it's on PC and now it's on Xbox. All right, diamonds. Here we go. But yeah. Yeah, but I don't, like I said, I'm going back. I'm gonna eventually go back. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I'm eventually gonna go back to Mirage and really play it. I did experience a bug pretty early into the game, like very fucking early, and I hated that for me. Cause what the fuck? that very first mission. Oh, he's right here. Oh shit. The very first the enemy mission that you do when you're trying to infiltrate the enemy area, that mission gave me a bug immediately. I couldn't pick up the thing I needed for the whatchamacallit, for the person in the Brotherhood. I don't remember her name. But yeah, it was not ideal. I was like, fuck, man, how is it the first mission or one of their early missions and I'm experiencing a bug immediately? Come on, man. I hated that for me, for real. The Violator, how's it going, friend? How you been? You haven't been in the mood to play games or play any games really, I guess. Okay. Was the king's birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday to all of them. Not a bro, but I appreciate you subbing, Jay. Thank you. I don't do sub for sub, Jay. That doesn't help your channel, by the way. I appreciate you being here and I appreciate you subscribing, but the sub doesn't help your channel. It kind of hurts you in a way. Because for me, I want people who want to fuck with my content, like actually fuck with the stream, actually fuck with the game I'm playing or games that I've played. If you're curious about any games that I'm playing to anybody, I have playlists of previous streams. You know, basically the content that's on my channel. Like I want people to actually like, give shit. But if you have just people who just like subscribe because you ask them to subscribe, it's not really genuine. It's not really helpful. Because then when you do stream, like what, you're gonna have like -2 people watching? That's not ideal. And we all been there. Definitely all been there. But then I learned like eventually that you know, just be consistent, and I have not been doing that recently. But being consistent and just being yourself, like there's an audience out there for everyone and stuff, you know. Because I'm sure some of you got here because I was in somebody else's stream or whatever, and maybe they say, hey, check her out or whatever. But ultimately, I've always wanted genuine people, like people that give a shit. That's all. So you can have like for me, I have a relatively high subscription count, but I don't have like a consistent or average 100 views or anything like that, or on my the view count for streams. So yeah, and also I would assume most of those accounts are from people who, you know, subscribe and don't care for GTA content anymore, or they subscribe from their several YouTube accounts and stuff like that. Like none of that stuff helps, you know, because I would rather have like a you know, like even if it's a situation was like a smaller subscription and then it's just like a relatively moderately sizable viewership and stuff on streams. Because then I feel like, okay, people are actually, the people that subscribe are actually like showing up when they can, of course, and like actually give a fuck and all that stuff, and it just feels more worth it. But a lot of, I mean, GTA Online has been on for so long and it's still going strong. And I'm sure, you know, people are gonna tune in, like my subscriber count for sure is gonna tune in once that GTA 6 comes out and stuff like that. So here's open, you know. So just saying. But like I said, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for always tuning in when you can. I know I'm well aware that the Thursdays and Fridays stream is late, so maybe you're watching the post live, and if you are doing that, thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate it. And if you're watching this post live from this Sunday, thank you for doing that as well. Shout out to you. I honestly prefer post lives. I guess that's just me. I like the ability of like pausing something. Pausing it, not missing anything, pausing it, coming back. Because I try to watch stuff to kind of keep me entertained when I'm at work, like in between like calls and stuff, you know, in between tickets and whatnot. Like, I need something to listen to, I need something to watch, I need something to do ultimately. So I'm not just like, damn, I gotta whatchamacallit, I gotta be here for, I gotta do this for 8 hours, you know. That's the beauty of working from home. So you can literally watch TV in between, or at least for me, you can watch TV in between and stuff. My job is not heavy with like meetings and stuff like that. We do daily meetings, unfortunately, but it's not consistent with like 5 meetings per day, which is insane. So I do have some type of flexibility to kind of, you know, be entertained, playing a game, watching a show, watching a movie, like literally movies, because YouTube does the free movie stuff. So it's like, boom, if I find something interesting, or if I want to rewatch something, I just rewatch Megamind. I've seen Megamind like 1,000 times. And YouTube had it for free with ads and stuff, so I watch that shit, or I really listen to it, you know, shit to keep me going. I watch I'm not done yet, but I've GB had he played RoboCop recently, and I've watched I think like 3 episodes, no, maybe 2 episodes so far. So I think there's total of 5. So I've been watching that. So I watch like basically one within my shift and stuff, because it takes a while, because you know I gotta constantly pause it and come back and pause it again and come back. So that's been interesting. I'm waiting for him. I'm really waiting for him to get to that mission where the apartment building is on fire and stuff. I want to know if he saved the cat, you know. So I have to actually keep watching and stuff, because he already finished the game. He already did it on the stream. See, I was not able to show up for live and continue to be there for live, so that's why I really like post live. And that's what I mean, like having a post live and keeping me company while I'm working. 10 out of 10. Megamind, I have Despicable Me. Oh no, well, I mean, I haven't seen Despicable Me 4. I did see it on, I think, Netflix or something. I haven't watched it yet. I think it was on Netflix, or maybe Mac or something. Seen it somewhere recently. But Megamind, just because it was provided on YouTube, that's all. He's doing it right now? Wait, he's playing it again? Wait, what? Did he not finish the game? I swear, I assume he's finished the game, because he was playing Oblivion. I swear it was like 5, because the game is not that long. RoboCop is not that long. Also, I wanted to see how he isn't finished. Oh, okay, I thought he was finished. Okay, cool. So I don't feel bad for like dragging my feet then. All right, dope. So you didn't get to the boss battle, because I've never finished the boss battle. The very last one, I kind of quit the game. I was like, fuck this, I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish it. And then, so RoboCop, I don't know if you played Snake, but if you didn't, RoboCop doesn't really do well with like checkpoints, you know, save points and stuff. So that's another reason why I wanted to quit RoboCop, because it's terrible in that regard. So, yep. He just wants to, but you kind of go in there for a couple things, so it doesn't really narrow it down. I don't know where he's at necessarily. It's fine, GB. Snake. I'm gonna watch GB's like I said, post live, because he has added it to a playlist. So I'm just gonna watch it, you know, eventually. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna watch another episode tomorrow. It's Monday. Yep, that's what I'm saying. Checkpoints. I didn't really see him complain in the ones I've watched. Shit, there was an instance where he had to replay because it was drop frames. It was dropping frames like crazy. So he wasn't sure on where it's gonna have him like resume at once he like loaded the game back up again. And thank goodness, I mean, I guess I had bugs when I played, but there wasn't that drop frames when I played the game. And he's playing it on PS5 as well. It was just like desynced. I said it in the comments. I was like, yeah, no, when I was playing the fucking, what is it, cutscenes or whatever, like the audio completely desynced, and then it was like glitching and stuff. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But I have had issues and like bugs when playing that game, just not frame drops. I haven't seen that. But I have definitely, when I stopped doing when I couldn't pass the last boss fight, I uninstalled the game. So I was like, I'm not doing this. Can't fucking do this, because it starts you, dude. I really want to see his reaction to that shit. You have to do the courthouse thing under, yeah, I'm telling you, the checkpoints. I don't know why they did that, but I think that's kind of like old school, right? The checkpoints wasn't that good back in the day in general. But if they redid the game, why make that the only like retro thing? I guess that is so annoying. Whoever developed the game, I don't know who developed RoboCop City, RoboCop Rogue City, but they did not eat with that part. I hate that. I really do hate the whole checkpoints thing. It's not a game that actually came out in the 90s. Like, it's a today's game, you know? I know RoboCop isn't a today thing. Yo, let me out. I get that. It's like an 80s thing. So, come on. And the voice acting, bro. Why did they make it like the only two actors, man? The NPCs are just so cringe. They sound terrible. And their hairstyles. Oh my gosh, the hairstyles for some of the guys. When it did run like correctly as intended, it was fun. It was definitely fun. It's a fun game. It looked fun. I'm like, all right, cool. I think I'm gonna tap in. But mind you, when I played the game, I'd never seen the movie. I saw the movie like months after I finished the game. Months after, because I think the movie's on like, I think Hulu or Max or one of those. So I ended up watching it from that. And honestly, I didn't know there was a RoboCop 2 or RoboCop 3 until he said it in the thing. He said it on the live. I was like, oh. But and then he also said like the best one was the first one. I was like, okay. And the first one was terrible. The first one was such a cringe movie, but then it was like, I guess this is like 80s or whatever. So cringe. So cringe. OMG. The hardware, no, you mean like the loading screens and the start menu and all that stuff. Like, I get that, because you're looking for like 80s aesthetic, but you didn't need to have the checkpoint to be so far back, or, you know, no checkpoints really. The cheap production. They did really well with like the, I don't know, like the interiors, and well, not the interiors, the overall look of the game. They did really well because it really matches the movie. And I was like so surprised because like I said, I never watched the movie until months after I finished the game. So it's like they really did their thing with like getting, you know, the office rooms together, really like a copy paste of how the movie is and shit like that. Like the interiors are really like, yo, I feel like I'm low-key watching the movie. Like, you know, I don't know. I think they really did well with that aspect. It didn't seem like they cut corners in that regard. Maybe all the money went to that. Maybe all the money went to like researching, just sort of researching and stuff like that, because the implementation of the overall, you know, interiors and stuff, well, it was really good. So I think maybe just money literally just went all into that. But when the game ran well, it ran well. Like, it was a good experience. I thoroughly enjoyed myself, which is why I kept wanting to come back to it and play it and stuff. It was fun. The shooting is not bad. I did like the whole it being first person. I did like that. I don't know if it would be as fun if it was third person, but it was fun in first person. I got into the upgrading the gun upgrading stuff pretty late into the game. I didn't really pay attention to it, to be honest. I only played it once. I couldn't replay because like I said, I was struggling with the shit. I was struggling with the the last boss fight. I just couldn't do it, bro. Ooh. I just thought there was another guy. Is there not another guy? And then apparently there's supposed to be like another, like a DLC or something like that. I think I was watching Game Ranks YouTube channel people's. They mentioned it, but I never looked into it. And I know I just like gave shit a lot about like the very last mission with the boss fight and all that stuff. But I think I'm open to doing the DLC because it wasn't a bad game. Overall, it wasn't a bad game. If only they did better with the checkpoints. I think for me, like a personal high, it will be ranked higher for me. All right, 46. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna watch another episode for GP, and I don't remember where he left off at. There we go, found it. I don't remember where he left off at from the last episode I saw, but that's fine. Damn, I was trying to not die from these guys because they take my bike. Halt. And maybe we shouldn't see.
Oh shit!
Alright, we still need to like drag our feet anyway, so I'm gonna take this slow car to my bike and then take the bike to, oh, remember we're almost 500,000, getting there closer and closer. I didn't start immediately since I started the stream, so yeah. I don't know what type of hooligan missions I'll do, but I'll do something. Let's see if I can maybe like have some randoms like join me as well. Let's try to switch it up. Let's get some other people in here. Perhaps. I'll see if that even goes well, because I mean it is double money, so you would think people would be more open to doing it. That's how this thing works. If it was like a last week situation, yeah, I definitely would assume crickets. Nobody's interested. So overall, is that the consensus? I'm understanding no one's really playing anything these days. Anything else these days? Nothing. Not really in the gaming mood these days. If not in the mood for games these days, is there any other, maybe a game that you're looking to getting? I know I think Lenzy Benzies has a game coming out in June, I think, called Mind's Eye, I believe. Are we into it? Do we care about that? Or is there another, maybe just another game in general like you guys are looking to get? It's a couple games I'm looking to get, but I really try to get rid of my backlog. I have so many goddamn so many games I downloaded and or bought, and I just haven't really tapped in, which is why I wanted to really get into Assassin's Creed Mirage, because I bought that a while ago now. And I was waiting for, because Ubisoft games are usually go on sale and stuff, so I just wanted to just wait for a sale and just buy the game. So yeah, is there any other game you guys are looking to playing, to buying and playing, that's like a coming soon game, or maybe a game that just came out yesterday or something? I don't know. Nice, 62,000. Love that. All right, next mission is, why did it just go up to 25? It was just like, what, 13 or something? That is so lame. All right, friends. Doing Headhunter in 10 seconds. There's this mouse game that I want to get. And I think it should be like really cool. I'm gonna show it to you guys once I start this mission. It's like mouse PI or something like that, I think. Something like that. And I honestly think it's pretty cool. It's, hang on, this one, yes. Mouse PI for hire. It looks fire. Like it's a first person and it's like these fucking like OG classic what is it, Mickey Mouse kind of situation. I think this is pretty dope. And you like shoot people heads all off and it's just like violent basically. And it's just like I low-key want it. Like this looks super, I mean you can't really tell I guess, right, from these like pictures. But if you're interested in why I'm so excited, just definitely check it out. Video. I don't see usually a way to kind of look at the video and stuff like that, but I don't see it. But yeah, that seems like a dope game. Definitely looking forward to that. No, I don't think it does a release date. I know I just was there, but I'm definitely fiending for that game. I don't know if I want to necessarily get on that day one. But yeah, eventually. Eventually. And then I think I do want to get into Mind's Eye, but I'm not sure if I want to get in on day one. It's so shitty. Like when you want to get games, you're like kind of excited for games, but you have to worry, at least for me, I'm always concerned about like day one patches and stuff. Like games are, when games come out, it's never like all the way completed. There's always some shit. You gotta look for day one patches. You gotta like, oh, the game's broken. You gotta wait for them to update. That sucks. I spent like $60 on an unfinished turd. I like anime, but in most games based on them, not really. Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of shows and like, I guess movies? A bunch of shows though. You don't like fighting games for one? You don't? I feel you. I feel like I'm more biased to like a shooting game a little bit, but it doesn't necessarily have to have shooting in it. Like I like a good story. Like a good story to like sink my teeth in, I feel. Not crazy about like adventure games or even, yeah, I fucking hate puzzle games. I don't like puzzle games. I don't want to have to think when I'm playing a video game. I don't like it.
Don't make me do this.
Don't want to think at all. I just want to play. Just want to shoot some shit up, beat some people up. Don't have me thinking. What else? Oh, the other game. Like I said, I have a pretty large that I would like backlog of video games that I want to kind of get rid of. I want to play them, hopefully enjoy them, and then move on to something else. So. Yep, so yeah, definitely next up is just Mirage for right now. And maybe I'll probably play part two of Aliens Destroy Humans, because I played the first one. It was really fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be, honestly. So I played Aliens Destroy Humans, the first one, and then the second one came out. I was like, oh shit. And the second one came out and it was just like, it took forever to go on sale. It took forever to go on sale, so it finally went on sale, and then I finally bought it. But then I have not played it, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the next one after Mirage. Completely different game, but it was fun. It was definitely fun. Like I said, I felt like I had I felt like I had more fun than I thought I would with that game. And apparently it's an old game, but yeah. I'm like, well, they got me into it. Wait, what? You got killed basically immediately? I'm not familiar with that game. Cousin, what are you doing? Making so much noise. There's a car. I guess I could take it out, right? It's 10. The marker is 10. Well, Alien Destroy Humans is a super like animated kind of game is this one. Cartoony kind of game. And like very cartoony. And how can I show like screenshots? Activities. I guess I can't show any screenshots. Let me go here. New product. Oh, there we go. Super cartoony kind of game. And it's just like I said, it's fun. Pretty fun. And it's an alien with like a, you know, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with the second one. But oh look, there you go. This is the alien. This is the guy you play as. and yeah. Eventually I'll get here. Eventually. I definitely forgot all the controls. Like I don't remember how to actually play these days, but I'll get back to that. Bladed Destroyer means you played it? Okay, gotcha. So like I said, I played the first one, and then this is me never playing any of the Destroy Humans before, because apparently it's not a new game. It's not a new game. They just made it newer and shinier, you know, better and all that stuff. Made it look better, I guess. But I played it, liked it, and I enjoyed it more. I thought, like, I enjoyed it more than I thought, really. Then I got word on the second one. The second one dropped. Haven't played it yet, so like I said, after Mirage, I'm gonna tap into that game. Eventually when I finish Mirage. I'm literally not in like any rush. $22, not a lot of monies. Now we have 500k. Nice. And also I kind of try to stay away from like videos that says like upcoming games of May and all that stuff, because it just, again, I just feel like I'm gonna see a game like, oh, okay, I want to get into that, add to the list. Then PlayStation tells me that, you know, a game is either on sale or it's available, finally available for purchase or something, and then I'm just like, should I buy this? And then sometimes I buy it and it just sits there. So I can't buy any more games or download any more games, because it's not just the buying part, it's also the downloading. Because sometimes with the Plus, with the PlayStation Plus, it makes it so that because you have the subscription already, you can download the game for free, and that's not what I want to do anymore. I want to finish these games I've downloaded in their butt. So I want to start and finish. Like I started and finished the Hitman 1 and 2. Well, I finished Hitman 1 and 2. I don't think I finished the second one, and I bought all three together. So that's still something I haven't finished. Yeah, I gotta go back. I like Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. So I had intentions on playing Red Dead 1 on here, on PS3, on my PS3. However, when I try to boot up Red Dead 1, it just crashed.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers.
And yeah, so that never happened. But Red Dead 2, obviously played that a million times. But I haven't played Red Dead 1 in like years. And then I was just like, that was around the time I was trying to do like PS3 games, because I did the GTA 4. I did the GTA 4, the Liberty City Stories. I did the Ballad of Gay Tony. I didn't do the Lost one thing. I really don't like the biker stuff. Like visually, it's just so gross. And the bikes itself, trash. Bikes on what's that one? Not the Ballad of Gay Tony. I don't really do bikes on there, but the Lost, is it the Lost Contract? I feel like the Lost Contract or something like that. The bikers one, the bikers story is what the point. I hated the bikers, man. I never finished it. I hated how it looked. I hate the fucking the bikes and all that stuff. Like I think I know how it ends, but to play it, nah, man. It was terrible. It is terrible. Do not recommend. Oh, he trying to get me. Hopefully he's dead. That was a lot. He is definitely dead. Yeah, just the biker overall, the biker side of that DLC is just wasn't my favorite.
Looks like the competition can see you. I hope you can handle them.
I was watching one of my IRLs like play like Red Dead 1, but I don't think she finished. If only like I have a so the reason why I think at least that's my thought is for the PS3 not playing and not be able to fully execute the Red Dead 1 is due to the system maybe being so dirty or something like that, because it gets to a screen, like the initial screen, you know, like the press start to play the game, to start the game. It gets to that screen and without my touching anything, the system shuts off completely. Oh, this way. The system completely shuts off. And then again, this is me clicking the button or not clicking the button. It immediately just like, nope. So my theory was that my theory has always been, oh, the PlayStation 3 is just very dusty, very dirty. Because I've never like dusted, never opened it or nothing. Never cleaned it out. So that was my theory. But just like, is that really an efficient theory? Because I'm able to play, hold on. I can't hear. I'm able to play GTA 4 in the same system. So I was like, And then, you know, the Liberty City Stories is a whole different disc. So I'm able to run that too. So is it really the system or is it the disc? I'm like, low key, did Rockstar, like, is that even possible? Did they brick the disc version somehow? And, so that we can buy the PS4 versions now, you know, it's available for purchase currently for Red Dead 1. That was my theory. It's like, did they somehow push something out so that we can't play it anymore on previous systems? I cannot get it to run, and I don't have another like PS3 to kind of test it on, the same disc to test it on. And the Red Dead 1 PS3 disc, it's still a bit pricey. It's still like $5-10. It's still like pretty high, and I'm just like, I might as well just download a digital PS4 version of Red Dead 1 at this point, instead of trying to get a disc all over again. And who's to say that's gonna run, you know? It's the whole thing. So that's where I'm at. I never went back. I do have a now I have an actual dedicated electronic duster to kind of clean the stuff, because I didn't at the time. I was using the using that spray can. What's that thing called? You know, the spray thing. Electronic duster spray can stuff. I was using that. And I now have better tools to open said PS3 as well. But I haven't made time to do that. Like, I probably should open my PS5 and kind of dust it out as well. But I haven't done that. The last thing I've done was clean my PC. And I really should clean the PC with the PS5 instead of doing it like, you know, trading on and turning off. But I have not done that. Eventually I'll get there. Like I said, I just gotta, for those kind of things, I just gotta make time to do that. It's not hard or anything, it's just time consuming. Not difficult. Like, I know we were talking about it earlier, Snake, but like I have this thing that I bought to really cable manage my wires underneath my desk, because the wreck I have, it's time to, oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong fucking mission, god damn it. I didn't mean this one. I meant the fortified. Wrong mission. It's fine, I'm already here. I bought this thing to kind of cable manage, do better with the cable management and get rid of what I have now. And as soon as I'm about to like attack it, I will like post like before and afters and stuff. I can't fucking wait. I can't wait. Cause I've been dreading it every, like, I keep looking at it and I'm keep like, oh, I'm gonna completely change it once I, you know, have to dismantle everything to paint my room and stuff, because my whole desk, everything on my desk is gonna be like taken down and all that. But it's like, damn, I have other things to prioritize, so I'm not gonna paint my room as quick as I thought I was gonna. Like, technically it should have been painted already, basically. Like sometime this month, either this month or early next month, but it's not happening. So The prices shut up. Did they really? Man, I would low-key love to get a PS2 again. It's really sad that I moved my PS2 to my grandmother and she must have threw it out or something. Cause I never like got it back and she refuses to tell me what really happened to it. And she would be the only one to really know. This is her house. Oh man. I moved it because I was, I was younger and I spent some time at her house. I'm just like, and this is before the need of internet or the use of internet. I wasn't necessarily on my phone or anything like that. So, but I would spend time at my grandmother's house. So it was like naturally I wanted something to play while I'm over there. So I moved my PS2 to her house and I put it in her closet. And then, when I come back, I wanted to use it and stuff. But dude, when I came back, I could not find the PS2. It was gone. It was gone. So she like threw it out or she gave it away or something. I have no idea. That really hurt my heart. For real. Because it wasn't like a refurb or anything like that. It was a genuine PS2 that was sold around that time. So if I still had it, oh man. And the crazy part is that I still have PS2 games because technically I had no intentions on getting rid of the PS2. So I still have PS2 games. There's just no PS2 console to this day, and that fucks me up because I'm still annoyed about that years later. Oh man, I had the PS3 at home, so I was like, oh, I just used the PS2 at my grandma's house. Nope. Wait, what? Hold on. You said, my neighbor already offered to give me professional network cables and connection boxes for free help, cable management. Yo, dope. Take it. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. If I was you. I just bought my PS2 and the Final Fantasy box, bought it new. Nice. I don't know if I would really necessarily invest into buying a PS2. I don't know. I kind of, I got lucky with getting, a PSP from my aunt. From one of my cousins, honestly. And I bought some games, but I have yet to play it. And I've gotten the PSP for some months now. And I haven't even played because it needs to be fixed. It needs to be fixed. So I feel like I did that too fast. I don't think client job would be ready. Oh, this is a shrine? What happened? I need like smaller words for this. I need just return vehicle. That's it. Like sometimes it hurts my brain to read everything. You know what? I might as well keep doing this because I already dropped off like 2 others. So. A Rustin? Oh, you got drop top? I think I have a Rustin. I believe I have a Rustin, but it's not. Oh, the frame. Saw that? I don't know what happened. First PlayStation was a trade. Loved it so much I got multiple. Nice. So for the PS1, my mom actually threw it out. The button to open the disc tray did not work anymore. And this is before like I cared and was paying attention and all that stuff, And this is before she knew like not to throw shit out. But yeah, the PS1, like the button like didn't work, was stuck. So she like tossed it. So yeah, rip PS1. So I know for sure like I don't have that anymore and all that stuff. Like at least I know what happened to that one. I posted the PS2. Like PS2 just vanished. Shout out to grandma. But yeah, I think only thing to like that I would want to go back to out of like the Sony stuff would be probably the PSP. I had a lot of fun. I remember having a lot of fun with the PSPs. I still have I guess technically it's my sister's. I still have the Nintendo DS. Still have that. I still have my own Game Boy Advance, the purple joint. I still have that. If I'm able to hold on to it, then I was able to hold on to it. But I think in a house somewhere, I think my mom might have it, the Game Boy SP. I believe she still has it, but it doesn't turn on. We never look into like getting a charger and stuff like that. So I have some stuff. I'm brokenhearted over the PS2. Because the PS2 had like really dope games that I genuinely like the that I loved actually, not like the I believe it was the Def Jam 5 from New York. I can't get that on PS2. I mean, excuse me, PSP, because that's like super expensive. But Def Jam 5 from New York was a really fun fucking game. Really challenging too. At least back in the day. And then the other one I really loved, the Street Crime, the crime fucking game. Fuck. The True Crime. There we go. True Crime New York or something like that. That one was really dope. That one I believe is also a PS2 game, and I fucking love that game. Love that game. I believe it was a PS3 game, and I fucking loved it. I think I still have the actual disc, but that's what I mean. Like, I cherish these games. I love these fucking games. I had no intentions on getting rid of my PS2. I just wanted to have it in a different spot. That's all. and yeah. If I can play, if they made it, I don't even know who was the devs for it. I don't even know who's the devs and if they still exist, technically. If I can play True Crime New York again, oh man, I would love that. I would fucking love that. Even if it's on some like PSP version of it, but I don't think it's a PSP version of it. I feel like I looked into that and I didn't see anything. I would totally get it for PSP if it was. Totally. Just to have that played again, oh man. If I could play that for PS5, fucking I'll buy it now. Like, that was a really dope game. All right, what's happening? I have a yellow Game Boy, nice. Game Boy Color, nice. DS's, oh, you got a bunch of DS's, nice. Def Jam, I got that on, yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's that, the New York one though? Def Jam New York? Def Jam 5 in New York? I think that was like an LA one, I think. I just know I definitely played the New York one and I love the New York one. Man. Like, can you even play? Because I know that like Sony made it so that some games like from previous gens you can play on, like, stream them on like the current gens and stuff on like PS5. Is that can you even do that? Can you play like True Crime? Like, can you stream that? I never even thought to look that up. But like, to do that is really expensive, right? I mean, technically the fucking plus I got is like $80, so honestly it's probably like $20 difference really at this point. I haven't played that, no. You got that on PS2? Nice. You said I got Def Jam in New York for PS2? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. It's I can't believe this shit. I can't believe that I don't have the system no more, man. And I don't want to, I definitely, like I said, I don't feel like I want to invest into getting it again. Because I had, you know, the original, you know, like, while it was being sold, kind of PS2. It wasn't like, now you're not going to get a brand new one. You're going to get a, like, refurb on stuff. And there's nothing wrong with refurb. It's just that I had possession of an original PS2. No refurb required. And I feel like I might have a memory card in my, like, storage, I think. Well, my thing is, like, come on, man. You can stream PS2 games? Nice. But I was really talking about, one of the Sony tiers for PlayStation and stuff. They had it so that you could stream games from one of them subscription, like their catalog. It was like a huge catalog, but I don't know if it's like necessarily just Sony games, PlayStation games. I didn't look into it because that was like more money. I was like, no thanks. But now that I'm thinking about it, like, maybe I should look into it and maybe see if they have True Crime New York on there. I don't know, maybe I'll get into it, maybe I'll play it and stuff. That was definitely one of my favorite games on PS2, man, for sure. Like, at least top two. Top one would be, number one, definitely be Def Jam New York. Like, I love that fucking game. I will legit play that game to this day. Like, I will have that in a rotation. And I'm not really a fighting game person, but that was just like so epic. Like people actually like know, like, you know, in the music industry and stuff like that, that I actively listen to, that I was familiar with, like was in a game and you can fight them, you can fight as them, you can fight them, you know, like just the whole thing. It was so dope. We've never got that again. We never got that again. It just makes me sad. But
Okay,
the idea of it
you're
was
going
so
to
dope.
steal a diamond shipment from Vangelico. Our client wants these
Um,
rocks, but she won't pay retail price.
You still have two PS2, new in box.
Get over there and put some of our technology to use.
Nice.
I'll talk you through it.
I want to know those like how much is a PS2? Like you can buy one today, right? Is that a thing? Like obviously, like I said, it's just gonna be like refurb, but like how much do they go for? I feel. Yeah, how much is that? How many monies? Is it all the monies? Now I'm curious. I'm about to look that up. Hold on. I want to see what happens when you do PS2 new. Okay, immediately when I do PS2 new, it goes to eBay. To $250? What? PS2 Slim is on, I don't even know what this, Orbit DVD small business. They selling it for $650. What the hell? This is $1,000. PS2, Sony PS2 Slim. That's $1,700. That is insane. And I told my aunt was trying to get rid of the consoles. And I'm like, nah, man, these things come back. And look, like this is crazy. Where would you suggest I go to, like website wise and all stuff that I go to? Let me take off new. Where do you think I should go for like a refurb console? I went on Amazon, or one of the suggestions were Amazon. It says Sony PlayStation 2 console from Sony store, and it's going for $150. But this is most likely a refurb, right? No, I have not. So let's try that now. I'm just curious to see what's out there, I guess. PS2. Oh, is it UK spot? The Euro has like UK in it. It's not opening, and I can't put the VPN on because it crashes the stream. So I'll look into this later. Is there another spot you suggest I look into, like website wise? And I just have it queued up, and then I'll look into it later. I don't know. I don't think I would. And I think I still have this plug. I think I still have the ketchup and mustard plug. I don't know what that one's called. I still have that, I believe. I don't think I have the controller anymore because it should have been with the console. Damn, I was expecting it to be like several more money. Oh yeah, it is. It says buy used. Okay, so that's the price. And for this posting on Amazon is 2 more left. I don't know. I feel like I don't have that many. I would definitely have to look for like a head count. Like if I'm interested in this, probably won't be anything right now. Because yes, I'm feeding to play like Def Jam again and all that stuff and true crime. But I don't know if I should buy a whole new system. Like that really sucks that I can't use my own shit, and I had it. You know, it was so close. PS2 came out around 2012. I don't know. 2012. Is that right? Is that right? Because I feel like that can't be right. It says date first available. Maybe it's this posting. Maybe it was available in 2012, but the system didn't come out in 2012. I feel like that's not right. That can't be. All right, I'll look into this later. I don't know if I'm necessarily, like I said, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna buy a PS2. I would really have to like heavily consider it and see if it kind of makes sense, because I don't think I have that many games that I want to like replay on the PS2. Like there's only 2 that comes to mind when it comes to that. Yeah, I would love that in my collection. It would be cool if the fucking PS3 can actually run Red Dead 1. That would have been really cool. Yeah, I was trying to get inside. inside chat. What? This guy gets on fire, but the other guy doesn't? Oh wait, he's dead. As I said, pick it up. Alrighty.
Alright, now get them over to our client. They know these diamonds will be hot, but there's hot.
And another thing too, like I feel like when I move, I'm gonna have like way more room to do stuff and all that. Like I'll have like a dedicated room to like have like consoles and all that stuff. Like right now, I'm not in that position. Like for my TV, like I have the what I have the Xbox Series X plugged into the HDMI in my TV, and then I have the what's the other one? The what else I have in there? Oh, the Fire the Fire Stick. So there's only like 2 HDMI like slots and stuff like that. So I can't kind of right now. I mean, I technically have a switch HDMI switch, and I'm not using for my actual setup, so I can potentially just use that and for my TV. But like if I want to play, or when I wanted to play the PS3, I need to take out the HDMI for the Xbox Series S and then plug into the TV for the PS3 and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'll just dismantle the Xbox though. I'd unplug it or something, because I ran out of live a while ago, and I don't know, I don't have any interest playing the Series S these days. When I tell you guys I really kind of like slow down on the whole playing GTA Online, like when I'm not streaming and stuff, like I really meant that, because I was playing on both systems, like for real, both systems, most consoles, back and forth.
Diamond safe and secured, and the client has already wired us.
All right, almost 1 million, guys. Almost. There's a couple more jobs to go. And those that are here, thank you guys so much for being here, keeping me company. Really do appreciate it. Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday as usual, as I said before earlier as well. I really do appreciate you guys making time for me and listening. So shout out to you for just listening and playing your own game. Hope you're killing it and whatever you're doing. Yes, I saw the message. I'm gonna look. Let me get out of this. I did see it though. But yeah, when I'm able to move and actually have like a dedicated room, you know, opposed to just like a corner in my room where I just have like my setup and everything is kind of like behind my dresser, which is what the like I said the rat nest that you saw, like that's my dresser. Like no one sees that, you know, that's not visible. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna you know, make time to kind of cable manage that. It's fine. But yeah, once I move, then it's a different story. If it's gonna be visible, I guess. If it's not gonna be visible, no big deal. My desk, my desk definitely needs to be changed, because I can see that all the time when I'm on my bed and I happen to look over, like and I just look over like, oh, this is a mess. I gotta clean this. I gotta fix this. I don't know what you're doing. But I don't know when necessarily I'm gonna make time to do it. Like I said, cable management takes a while, and I have to dismantle some stuff as well. I have an old rack I need to completely remove, and it's like there's, what's that thing called? There's double-sided tape that's holding it up. So yeah. Double-sided tape that's holding up the rack, so that's gonna be fun. I mean, it did well with like what it needed to do, don't get me wrong. All right, I'm looking at it now. What is this? Pounds? I think I would just maybe need to change my, like, put my VPN on and just kind of like change or something. I don't know if it would be able to ship to me though, technically. Is there not a US version of this? Because when I clicked on it, nothing loads. Let me go back. So I put CEX PS2 in Google, and then it came up as PS2 console black on box. I right clicked, I opened, and it says, sorry, you have been blocked. Open another one. Nope, have been blocked. So I think it knows I'm in the States. Is it UK? Oh, that's euros. I knew that. So So there, so would there be an American version of this by any chance? Like, what if, can I manipulate the, let's copy this. What happens if I just, what if I just put US instead of UK? Let's see. What happens if I do that? Nope. Doesn't let me. Nothing happens. You know, if you version. Okay, so what are other like websites would you suggest that I look into aside from this one? Maybe that one might have like a maybe US like a option or something. Because I do want to consider like whatchamacallit, like is it even necessarily worth it for me to invest into this? It may not be. Cause like if I don't have like a bunch of like video games that I want to like actually replay on the console, then maybe I won't do it. You know, maybe I'll just do it like in the future. Like for the PS2 to be at 150-ish is pretty high for an old system. Very old. Like older than PS3. Shouldn't be this much. It should be like $50. And I feel like $50 is steep, you know? Yeah, no. I feel like it should be way cheaper than that. Close shop in the US? Oh. Okay. But because it's the internet. This is like, it's not like I'm actually physically going to like a place. You know? I guess they needed like a US like warehouse or something like that. So I could get it faster or something. I don't know. The thing is, if the website doesn't populate for me using you know, me being based in the US, I can try after stream. I can try to see if I can go to a kind of like a UK spot or UK server for VPN and see if it opens with that. I mean, it should technically open, but I don't know if I put like my actual address, my US address, if it's even gonna let me like, you know, or you know, be able to deliver. I have no idea. Like I said, I have some games either in the living room and underneath my bed, and I think even in my closet I have some games. But if I can't like find games that I feel like maybe I want to invest into a PS2, then maybe I'd consider it a little bit more. Because it's not super high expensive. It's not like $500, I feel. Or at least the one on Amazon, it was like $150. So I don't know. It would have been really cool if I just had all the PlayStation, you know, because I've played them. I just don't own them. It's just really cool. Like I just always had like, you know, PlayStation. When I was younger, my cousins had pretty much all of the systems, and they weren't necessarily just PlayStation. But when I was younger, it was my dad, I think, and my mom, I guess technically. My parents is the one that bought the PlayStations and stuff. So I didn't really have a say in, I wanted to try Xbox, or I want to, you know, play on Xbox and stuff like that. I wouldn't really care that far, you know. It's just new system that I didn't pay for, and my dad was playing games, and that's really how I got into games early on. I'll see my dad playing, and he would play, I think he was like one of the games he played, and he played in front of me that I was really like scared for really about was one of the Resident Evils. Like, this is old. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is probably like PS2 Resident Evil, or maybe PS3 Resident Evil, but I don't know the name or the number, but Resident Evil for sure. And I remember being really freaked out, you know, because I was young. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? But he'll play that game, and he'll play like in Madden and stuff like that. So I think I do still have one of the Maddens from like back in the day as well. But saying back in the day when I just mean like early 2000 is crazy. You know, because I'm not talking about like 90s or even 80s or anything like that. Early 2000 is what I'm referring to. Damn, from your own money, nice.
Hello?
Yeah, I was just really really fortunate to have like my parents buy me consoles and stuff and whatnot. But like for the PS4, I didn't ask for it necessarily. My mom just like popped up with it. She got me a PS4 for my birthday. She like got me a PS4 for my birthday and a TV randomly just for my birthday, bro. I'm just like, what the fuck? That was cool as shit. That was the coolest thing. That was really dope. And the PS3, I believe I got it due to a report card. It was like report card day, and she gave it to me. Like it clearly was already bought, but she gave it to me for around that time. Not the best unit, but good enough. So I got the PS3 around that time as well. Don't know necessarily the year, but yeah. And then, you know, PS5, kind of bought it myself. No one really, parents wasn't, you know, they didn't initiate any purchases, unfortunately. And the PS5, I'm sure getting the PS2 and the PS3 is way easier than it was to get the PS5. The PS5 was terrible experience. You couldn't just go online, okay, Best Buy, let's do a thing. Or GameStop, somebody. One of the retailers. And just buy it. Or even walk into the store. All the games, nice. I'm sure he shared it, right? Because I had to share mine. I had to share my PS3 with my brother and my sister. My sister would play more Sims. Then my brother and I basically rotate between one of the many GTA games that we had and stuff. So yeah, I had to share. Didn't want to. It wasn't ideal. Like I had to re-buy GTA 4 because I had the game. I had the game disc, but no fucking game. I mean the game case. I should say I had the game case, but no game disc. And the only person that would do something to that or remove it or whatever was my goddamn brother, because he was the only other one that had it. That would not had it, but like would play it if it wasn't me. So I had to re-buy that shit. I hated that. I feel like I definitely just hate also like having to re-buy something that I had as like a, like, you know, it was out during this time and I bought it during this time, and having to re-buy it and stuff like that in today in like modern day like really killed me. Because I definitely, I feel like it gives like fraud a little bit if I had to re-buy it or something. It's like, did you have it already or did you take it the whole time, you know?
You've been spotted. What are you doing running in there? That's why you had a tiny drone.
Chill filming. Damn, he definitely. Oh, to left. Alright, proximities. This way. And this one. Put it on the body. Blends in. Or maybe, you know what it is? Maybe I don't really need to buy it. Maybe I could just go to my aunt and be like, yo, let me look into the consoles you got again, because maybe she has the PS2 at her house from her, like, her kids. I can probably do that instead, actually, because I know she has the GameCube. I've seen that. But I was like, I don't want the GameCube.
I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him.
Okay, cool. I was feeling like I was getting shot at, but I don't know how I was getting shot at. That's weird. But yeah, no, my aunt literally has like a gang of like consoles and stuff, and I want to say that she still has the PS2. I told her don't sell anything and don't give away anything, because those things you can get like a good like money, stuff like that, for reselling, because these are like OG stuff, you know. These are not refurbed or anything. It's just a matter of, does this thing still work, I guess. My aunt's currently on vacation, so I should just wait until she get back. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna look into that first before making any decisions, because at least I don't have to like spend money, and I think she would be open to like giving me the console. But like I said, one day I'm going to be in a position where I can like have like a dedicated spot where, you know, room, I should say, dedicated room where I can just like have my stuff, like the gaming stuff. Because right now it's not looking like that. And also I want to be able to like, I guess like I'll have to get like a Switch or something, because TVs don't be having a lot of HDMI like ports. At least mine doesn't. My TV only have two. Only have 2 ports. And then like also these newer TVs, like you're gonna actually have to have like adapters to compensate for the older stuff. You're not gonna catch me over there from a shotgun. I gotta wait for it to go 10. When it goes down to 10, I'll do it. You have a Japanese Dreamcast? Interesting. Certain games and modded. Okay. In garage sales? We don't have that here. We don't have that in New York. We could go to like maybe a game store, like a mom and pop store, maybe. I've seen on like Instagram how people go to like a Ross or something, or a thrift store, and they're able to like pick up certain games or certain game consoles and stuff like that. But I've never, first of all, we don't have a Ross in New York, but I've never came across like, or I don't actually frequent any thrift stores, so people are just like, damn, I would never even think to do that. You know, I sold like Wii on like one of those like places on like, you know, those offer up kind of things and let go kind of things, those apps. I sold my Wii, but I honestly don't miss it. Don't miss it, because I just had it collecting dust. Like I was using, towards the end I was using the Wii for like Netflix, but then I moved on to using like my PS4 for Netflix. But then you couldn't watch Netflix and stream. You have to turn the thing off. I forgot what it's called, but you have to turn something off in order to like stream, but they don't want you to like record and all that stuff, you know, naturally. So then I eventually got into Fire Stick. So I just started using my Fire Stick for streaming purposes. Bro, 2 headshots and he's not dead? What the hell? 3 headshots? What? These are definitely 4 headshots. What the hell? He's definitely getting them because he's got 5 headshots makes him go down. That is insane. That is incredibly insane. Okay, here we go. Maybe headhunter now. Didn't see that coming. 5 headshots. This is my first goddamn cheat chip. What? Cheat chip? Had the Super Mario edition, sold it. Nice. I had the regular basic bitch Wii. And the games are cool. I feel like hasn't been a new Wii or a new Wii type. You know, I think that was just one of its kind. Literally. That was really dope. I mean, I guess technically if you want like a Wii kind of similar to a Wii experience, maybe you could just get into VR, maybe? I think I can see that being a thing. When it comes to comparison, maybe. But Wii was definitely ahead of its time. Wii was on the money. We had the Wii board and stuff. I had that for the Wii as well. I had the little accessories when it comes to the Wii. I had a few controllers as well. Because there was a bunch of us that did play the Wii. We're working overtime, nice. Nice, I'm almost... I thought I would get him because he's like really close to the vehicle. So I was like, oh, the blast radius or something. You only need 2 missiles and then they'll get out for some reason. If you just spam it, they're not gonna get out. They're just gonna keep driving, okay? So weird. So weird. Because the vehicle itself is armored. So it's not gonna blow up on the first missile. But somehow it catches fire on the second missile. You throw 2 missiles and you stop and then catches fire. I don't know. Weird stuff. I think I was also, when it comes back to the PSP, I think I was less invested into getting fixed because I was trying to hunt down a Def Jam game, the Def Jam 5 for New York game, and then they have it, but it's so expensive. It was like 100 plus or something like, or maybe 200 or something like that. It's really expensive to get, and I'm just like, fuck, man, I have the PS2 version of it. I don't want to pay arm and a leg. Oh my god. Come on, missiles. No, I need to watch my health. I don't want to pay arm and leg just to play this old ass game, you know? So it's just like, damn, that sucks for me, and all that. Just standing. Oh wait, my controller's actually dead. I have to change my controller. Whoa. I'll do that when I get in the sky.
Let's go already.
Actually, you know what I should do? I should probably confirm that I still have the game for True Crime, because that is, like I said, when I tell you that's my favorite game, I really, you know what's upsetting? I don't know. Maybe the PS4, maybe the GTA 4 was in the. Nah, that wasn't that one. I was thinking about PS3. Whatchamacallit, I don't know was even in the disc tray for the PS2, because I no longer have, you know, the PS2 and stuff. So I hope it wasn't True Crime. I just have to confirm it, because I feel like I did have True Crime, the disc and the case. I have to look into that. But like I said, I didn't go too hard because I didn't really know what I have. Don't remember what I have now. And if it's worth it. Because I really don't think my aunt would mind like giving me the PS2. Same as she still has. I feel like she would. Alright friends, we are 800k. We're almost there. 200k away from making $1 million. The goal was $1 million, so $1 million with the client jobs and the VIP work, and we're almost there. And then right after this, I'm gonna do some fooligans with some randoms to see if we can finish that, or you know, do a couple missions. Maybe not all of it, because that is too double money. Oh no, I went too fast. Diamond ship is not available. Oh wait, no, that's one. I forgot. This one is also an option. I was like, oh no, 8 minutes. What did I do? Oh shit. Hey Jasmine. Hi. Oh, we got the far one. Like the next project I want to do in terms of like my setup, would just be cable management, like really getting it down. It's not the best right now. It hasn't been good like in months. And I really do hate that the fact that my PC case is bigger, and this is not even the PC case that I wanted. The one I wanted before, like going to the store at Micro Center, like I wanted a specific case, and then he have it available in the store. And I'm like, I'm not gonna not build a PC. There's like so many other cases here, you know, that is available to take home right now. So I was like, fuck, I have to get a different PC case, right? And then the PC case that we picked up, my cousin and I, because he's the one that built it. The PC case that I picked up originally, it was like small. It was technically a mid tower, but it was on a smaller side, and I was like, that's exactly what I want, you know. So I got that smaller mid tower case. We got all the parts and stuff. We went to his house, he built it, and then we realized, wait a minute, the motherboard's too big. we realized that the motherboard is too big for the case, so then we had to go back to Micro Center, get a new case, not new parts, get a new case, and then I got like a bigger case, which I want a big PC case. And I was just like, fuck, man, I hate this. But you know, despite the case being so big, I don't regret anything else. Like, PC runs really smoothly. I wish I was more, you know, I understood a little bit more when it comes to PC health and all that stuff. But yeah. What did we miss? Nothing really. We're talking about like older consoles, pretty much like PS1s, PS2s kind of thing. That's pretty much it. Snake and I. If anyone else is here, they're just pretty much listening at this point. Oh shit! Oh, I was just about to eat snacks and I died. He was having some pasta. I hope the pasta was good. Like for joining back. Still here. I'm almost at a million. I've been at I've been streaming for like 2 hours and change. I guess let me get this. People a third. Oh shit. Got stuck on the wall for some reason.
Okay, I've got a client who'll take this off our hands, as long as the cops are out of the picture. Lose them and drop it off.
Running.
Okay, watch yourself. We're visible to the competition.
Yeah, I saw that. Congratulations on being a grandfather. That's dope. Babies, yo. Am I right? I guess I can show like a picture of like the thing I'm trying to do. It's a underneath cable tray, I guess. And then it's just this. Oh man, I just sneezed like really loud. Whew. Oh man. Did it again. Okay, so this is a cable tray that I'm gonna be putting in eventually. Not yet. I don't know. Could be tonight, could be tomorrow. I have no idea. Hello, Katie. What's going on, friend? How are you? It's a bit lower. Like it's not snug right underneath my desk, or the lower part of the desk. So theoretically I shouldn't have any issues with like all the clamps that I have, but I wouldn't know until I attach it and stuff, you know? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, hello friends. Thank you guys so much for tuning in as usual. Thanks so much for being here. If you guys are still enjoying the stream. Again, I'm just trying to earn at least 1 million from the client jobs and the VIP work jobs. And yeah, and then do some Fooligan missions right after. I've been here for a little bit now, doing some stuff and some things. I don't know if maybe I'll wait like a minute or so. Well, it's 25. Is it the cutoff? No, because you start this at 30, right? You got 30 minutes for this mission, but I feel like I should be fine, right? All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so 3 minutes. Fuck. Okay, no head answer. Sightseer though. I could do that. So we're almost there. There's a couple more left. 50 to 70. I'm like looking for 70, 70, 70. Right here. Good thing I have the chopper this time, close to my bike, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. It might probably be easier with the bike, actually. But yeah, how is it going, friends? Thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate you being here. And again, shout out to you if you're watching the post live to this, or if you're listening to the post live to this. Thank you so much for doing that. Hope I'm keeping you company and doing whatever you're doing. I never saw a difference in payout for robbery and progress. Wait, what? Like money? It's supposed to be double. Did I do it too fast? Like, what do you mean? Actually. Because I'm supposed to be rotating between 3 client jobs and then 3 VIP work missions. Yeah. So it doesn't seem to matter. Interesting. Usually it does. Well, I mean, not really. Well, okay, yes, time, because the longer it's usually the longer you take to do stuff, the more money you get. Slightly more money, not a huge amount, but like a little bit more money. And then yeah, I usually want to wait it out for in order to do another mission, like a VIP or something, if you're doing a client job, because while you're doing that, the cooldown is running for like a client job or something, or a VIP work or something. But yeah, I saw that. I don't really care for that. The things I care about when it comes to collectibles, I've already done it. Basically. Like the weed stuff and all that, like I've collected it if I stumble on it sometimes, but for the most part, I'm good. Bro, this is a copy and paste from the Kyle. Like, just literally they just copy this whole shit, literally. Well, I don't know, I don't think this is in there technically in the Kyle one, but like, whoa, just realizing that. Yeah, it is, and it just doesn't seem like, well, like worth it, you know? And then it'd be so many, oh shit, it'd be so many of the things, like if something is 100, I don't know, I don't remember which one, it could be the wheat stuff, but something is 100 collectibles, or maybe it was the action figure. So many, like why do we need to get so many? If it's something chill, like 10 or something, maybe. And that's pretty much why I did it. Like maybe the cards though, technically the cards in GTA, like I think that was 50. And I did it because, I mean, I thought I was going to get a suit, but I forget that GTA has gender norms, so I wasn't going to get the suit. I was going to get the dress, and the dress is so ugly. Yeah, no, 100 is insane. Why? The boat is not in Kyle. Okay, yeah. I felt like it wasn't, because like I don't recall seeing it. The guns are worth it, but not the collectibles. I feel you. Oh, it's 54. Okay, yeah, 54. Even 54 is a lot though, but I definitely did it. I finished it already. Oh wait, this is a VIP. I do need to send my vehicle back. It's impounded. Oh, lame. Okay, I'll start a new mission and then I'll just get it while in that mission. Oh yeah, I did die. That's why I'm in the buzzard. Whoops, forgot. Oh, guys, all right, guys, I'm super close. I'm at 900 now. I just need to let about, give or take, 100k, and I am hit the mark. I wanted to make $1 million with the client jobs and VIP work, and we're almost there. I want to say, you know, just a few more left, and then we can move on to the Fulligan missions. And like I said, I'm trying to see if I can get into some missions with some randoms or something. I don't mind grinding alone, that's fine. And it's like, I guess technically I don't mind doing the missions alone either, but like, why not? For the missions anyway, why not have some people in here? Why not? Alrighty, here we go. Next up is a mission. All right, what we got? Diamond shopping. All right, let's go again.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment.
There's hot and then there's hot, right?
Our client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help. Get over
All right,
there
get my
and some of our
bike
technology to use.
before I start doing stuff. All right, so I definitely have not been paying attention to the payouts, but they're supposed to be double money. The client job is supposed to be double money. So again, the longer you kind of wait, I mean, there's a time where you max out. Like, it really don't care, it matter. Like, you shouldn't wait until like the very last minutes of the mission. Like, literally take a whole 30 minutes for this mission. But usually, I think the cap, there's a certain number cap, but I usually wait until like, what is it, 20 or something like that, and then I'll drop it off typically. But I don't remember what the cap is, but there is a cap. There's a cap on how much you max payout and stuff for these missions. And I'm definitely gonna take note of it this time and actually pay attention to whenever I drop this off for this specific mission, because the client job is what's supposed to be double one. But Snake is saying that he hasn't seen a difference, so, and I can attest to that because I have not been paying attention. I was just like, bro, I assume that it's already doing the thing and I don't need to take note and all that, or pay attention really. You know, when I really want to grind, I always pick contact missions. Yeah, I get that. I definitely get that. That's always what I would suggest when new players coming in and they have literally no money. That's what I was suggesting in the beginning, like contact missions. And I always like make it a thing to point out that I've made like a playlist, and to use that playlist and to run a playlist whenever you can. Like, I've definitely suggested that before. And then contact missions are, like, for the most part, pretty dope if you don't mind doing it yourself sometimes, you know? They're not hard or anything. Oh, fuck. Sometimes it does help to have, like, a specific vehicle with you sometimes as well. But it's like, even if you have, like, a fucking BMX, like, you're good. Alright, my bike did not destroy, but I fucking... How these guys did not die? And why can't I shoot the fucking...
We gotta fall back. Right.
Why can't I... Oh. What? Because he was behind the plant? I couldn't really get him? Yeah, that bullshit.
Got them? Alright, now get them over to our client.
This is a hot mess. I ain't gonna lie.
Hot, but there's hot and there's hot. Don't lead any police to the drop off.
There's hot and then there's hot.
Looks like the competition can see you. I hope we can handle them.
It's capped at 10 minutes. Yeah, everything has a cap. I just don't remember when it comes to the client jobs. I know there is definitely a cap though, for sure. Even for the VIP stuff, there's a cap as well. So for the VIP work, like the max money you'll get is 25,000. You wouldn't get any more unless it's double, sure. But the cap for the max cut is 25,000. In terms of number, I don't remember the number. I don't play it as much, and I'm not heavily grinding these as much as I was, so I don't remember it. But there is a cap. There's a number cap, or time cap, I should say. You said new players buy shark cards. Hell no. I would never say that. Oh, it does? It flashes? Okay, interesting. Yeah, no, I couldn't shoot them. I was having trouble shooting them, so I just used the RPG, you know? Just to hurry up and get it out the way. Our RPG seemed much faster than a shotgun. So it worked out. All right, gotta kind of kill some time. I think I'm gonna do 5. I'm trying to kill 5 minutes. Unfortunately, this mission gives you like cops, so you can't like fuck around too much. Like the boxman mission, like you throw like grenades and, you know, blow stuff up. Not just like grenades, but you like blow shit up and fuck with the NPCs, and you don't have to worry about cops. But this mission you do, unfortunately. Actually, let me not go back to the crimes. check out. Wait, is that? What is that? Because you mentioned hut thing before, and I was like, I don't know what that is. I still don't know what that is. You haven't explained. Oh, it's a location. I've been there already, technically. I was just there when I picked up the I was there twice today, actually, technically. I was there to pick up the briefcase. I was so confused what do you mean, but I see it now. Yeah, like I said, I when I did the sightseer, I had to pick up the briefcase twice over there. It sent me there twice for that spawn. All right, now that I know. We're only in a client job? Hold on. I will see something? I don't like that. What do you mean I will see something? But only in the client job. That's funny. Are you trying to sign me up for like to get attacked by like a cougar or something? Is that what this is? Where's that thing at? I definitely... Okay, it's here somewhere. Definitely passed, or definitely went there because I literally went to pick up the stuff. No cougar. So what are you sending me up for? I'm on guard right now. Is it down here? No. So just follow the stream? I'm just gonna follow the stream. Maybe I'll get there? Should I go this way? Probably not this way. Yeah, I'm not thinking it's this. Okay, let's go this way. I'm gonna follow streams. Of the access river. Okay, I'm just gonna follow the stream. It's gonna... should take me there. Because I was just there, technically. I just don't know where it's at. Like how to go directly there. I wouldn't think it's up here, but I went up here anyway. Nope. Okay. Go left? Dude, it's too late. You know the stream is like 6 seconds delayed. I'm gonna find it. I usually get there, but not... Well, I get there without trying. That's the thing. Try this side. Follow the road. Alright, we still got 2 minutes to kill. Now I'm blinking. I don't remember where it's at. Like, I was literally just there. Oh, right here, passing it. Jesus Christ. This is the shit. This is what we're looking for. This thing. Literally this. All right, where am I going? You said to see something that's not there or something. Only in the client job. Now I'm here. I hear an elk, but I seen the elk earlier when I was here. Behind me. This lady? Red? Ow. Wait, she's here twice? What the hell? So, yeah, this is the lady that we, her car's like fucked. This is the lady that she's at the drop off. This is the lady we're dropping off, but she's here. Oh my god. Rockstar. Because we do know this is a multi-billion-dollar company, right? Can you even move the vehicle? Is it... Nope. It's like in the ground. And I assume that we can't get access to it, right? Yep. Okay, I figured that. Because we can't get access to the one that's up there. So this lady is the lady, like I said, we drop off the diamonds to. Like, this is her whole thing. But yeah, I definitely never thought to see her twice. So yeah, it's so weird. Look like an alt drop location. I feel like Rockstar likes to kind of copy assets and stuff and just paste them, basically. So again, this is the same lady. Same car, same everything. Same fit too. Same position. She's doing the same thing. Basically, everything the same. Yeah. Interesting. All right. So we need. Oh, I just ranked up. Nice. Fortified. So 64,000. So that's good. Hello, Scott. By the way, what's going on, friend? 64,000 is the cut. So yeah, it's definitely double money. That might even be the max. Actually, that might be the cutoff. 10-minute per job seems ideal. I feel because it does give you 30 minutes, but you don't need 30 minutes. That's the thing. All right, back to the city. But that's so weird. Like I said, Rockstar loves to like copy and paste like their assets and stuff. I don't know. I really hope they're not going to be like kind of lazy when it comes to GTA 6. Because everything is new, like new everything. And I really don't want them to bring any assets from GTA 5. Like let it go. You know? Because I feel like it's kind of bringing the whole like stuff breaking and stuff. I don't know. Because this game has been going on long enough. I feel like we should just start everything new and fresh and start over. Like, is it gonna be the same engine? Like Rockstar's engine is called like Rage or something, right? So everything gotta be new, or everything should be new. Ideally, I would prefer everything new. No bring over previous assets for anything. Don't want that shit. Oh, hey Jasmine. Oh, it's almost dinner time. Jasmine, that's why you keep bothering me? She keeps headbutting me. Headbutting my leg. Ah, man. So I have definitely grinded until I'm more stupid rich. So how much is this again? This is, what is this, 35? This is 35k for this mission. Is that all we need actually? Like 34,000? Right? I think 34,000 is what we need. So we get, I think, about 35,000 for this mission. So technically it should be the last thing. But I'll definitely do, like the last mission, I'll definitely do client job, since again that's double money.
Cool.
Definitely want to
So how
prioritize
about
that
a
for sure.
rematch soon? You were on fire the other day. Sunday works for me. Morning would be ideal.
Yeah, I know. Right now for the cash, I have
What they got.
$976,102 right now. So again, that's $976,102. That's where I'm at. So close. If this is the last mission that makes me get the 1 million, then I'll still do, like, this is a VIP work mission. So after this mission, if I hit 1 million, I'll just still do a client job. Because like I said, the client jobs are the ones it's the one that, I gotta change this. This is not supposed to be this. The client job is supposed to be double money. So I'm definitely really gonna prioritize that. Start and run this again. And I gotta remember to change this plate because I no longer do the boss up one. I do the paid. So that's part of my what's this thing called? The like the tag for the crew. So boss up was before I had made the crew. I didn't realize it was still like that. You know what? Since I'm doing nothing, I could technically just drive to the nightclub. Why not? To my nightclub. Alrighty, so we're almost there. We're almost there to my goal. Again, my goal is to get $1 million with the client job / VIP work. I haven't done grinding like for this in a long time, so that's pretty cool that it was double money. So yeah, and then after this is gonna be some hooligan missions. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm just gonna do some with some randoms. Hopefully they can join in. And even hopefully you can get like a full lobby of like randoms and stuff. But yeah, like always, like I said, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here. Oh wait, wrong way. I'm not going to the arcade, I'm going to the nightclub. Wrong. Oh, I mean, technically I could have still went up there because it's up there as well. But I was definitely heading for the nightclub. So I should be going. And just gotta change the license plate eventually. After the 5 minutes is up, of course. Nice. I'm gonna go around. Because I think it would be a better angle if I go around. Guys, do you guys believe that we should have like a really big, huge like DLC before GTA 6? Because I feel like we should. I definitely feel like we should. We should definitely go out with a bang, but the way that these other DLCs, like towards the end of, I feel like GTA 5 or GTA 1 life cycle is going, like it's not big, it's not flashy, it's not as fun. It's just something to do. That's how I always saw it. Like it's just something to do. It's not really anything on a scale of like, this is amazing, like everyone should do this, you know? Like it's just something to do. You know, that's what I kind of feel like. It's a quick little hold on, change this because this keep popping up. All right, it's a quick little you know, in and out situation, something to do, to hold over, keep you entertained for the most part, but that's pretty much it. I have been saying too, like I've been telling my sister, like whenever there's a good DLC, like an actual fun DLC, like something on the line of like Doomsday. I think Doomsday was pretty fun because it was actually a lot of stuff in it. You know, it was like maybe, what is it, like 12 hours worth of content. That was fun as shit. I definitely want something more on that scale. It doesn't, I mean, I'm not saying it has to be a heist. I mean, that would be dope, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a heist or something like that. It just has to be like fun and pretty long, but not like draining, if that makes sense too. You know, like fun and long. Like that shouldn't be too hard to accomplish. Like done it before. But yeah, now these DLCs are just like kind of small, and then there's like 2 of them in one download basically, and they have to you know, split between them. Like, did we even get all of the vehicles in the DLC that we supposed to get? Like, did they all drop? I have no idea. I've not been paying attention. Oh, actually no, I don't think, because we're supposed to have aircrafts, right? Let me see. I feel like we need to get all the aircrafts. Like, isn't there supposed to be more, or these are it? I have not been paying attention. I don't know if there's any more drip feed actually. Like what else, how much can they drag it out? Is it all done? I have no idea. Because I will look at the drip feed like content, like in terms of like the clothing, not the clothing, the vehicles, and I'll kind of be like, that vehicle kind of looks fun or whatever, but I wouldn't necessarily be really excited about it because none of the vehicles are on par as a gun running. Like, I love a good weaponized bullshit. Like, we don't have that anymore. You don't really get that anymore. You know, weaponized bullshit don't come out anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, but it would be cool if they did, if they, you know, make some more weaponized bullshit. And for GTA Online, I've always said I would love a Kula that's not an Akula, like the Kula kind of like features and stuff, but just on the ground and a land vehicle. All right. But yeah, I would always love an Akula put on the ground, like a land vehicle. Like obviously the Akula itself is not OP or whatever, but to have the stealth technology, I think that would be dope. You know, I think I would really appreciate that, but at this point, can't hold your breath. But Rockstar loves to add stuff in, like kind of cool stuff, like years later. They never add where they should have maybe did it like several years prior and stuff. But that should have been like the next thing. I feel like I would love to see that. I would love to see that vehicle implemented into GTA, like officially. All right, 35. Yep, hit 1,000,000. Gonna put this in there, and then I'm gonna change your plate real quick, and then do a client job. Unavailable. Oh yeah, because the trucks haven't blown up yet. Wait for the trucks to blow up. Waiting. I don't know why I didn't realize this before, but the plate definitely needs to be changed to, well, not this. Where's the other options? Why can't I change it to another one? Wait, what happened? Where's my other one? Usually you go down or something, or up or something. Like I think it was down actually. You go down, there's more options. What just happened? Because it's not like we can go to iFruit app and do stuff. What am I missing here, guys? Is maybe that's why I haven't I haven't changed it. Because for some reason it's not there. So I definitely have at least two custom plates. One is just boss up, and then the other one is just paid. And I'm not seeing paid. So what the heck is going on? All right, Life Invader is the last one. Last mission. I already hit the goal, but like I said, I'm gonna take advantage of the being double money, so I might as well do it again. Making this my last one.
We're going to have to access Life Invaders' vast quantities of personal data. Well, the drone will. So get over to their offices and we'll talk.
Jasmine. All right, hopefully my vehicle doesn't get compounded. No more compound for me. Hopefully.
You've been spotted. What are you doing running in there? That's why you got a tiny drone.
What? That proximity? He didn't even die.
Reloading here. Shithead.
Where'd he go? What? What? Alright, I don't know how I killed that guy, but fine. I have no idea. Hurry up. Wait, 8724. C24, but it's not the one. 87. Okay, found it.
One laptop down, one to go. We should
Oh
have
shit!
access to all that personal data as soon as it's
Damn, they got up here really fast. Right here. And just in case, another one here. That was a lady. All right, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, they're already up here. They got here so fast. It takes forever. The animation takes forever.
got full access to their servers now. And I sent the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him. So don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
Actually, no. What am I doing? So if you blow myself up. The plan is for them to not kill me, because if they kill me, then I lose my bike. That's the plan. But I forgot what the plan was. So yeah, I'm over eating snacks and shit. Alrighty. So we gotta, I mean, we can kind of drag our feet a little bit getting there. We gotta kill the guy at like 10. But the job time says 10. Just to get that max. And yeah, and then Fooligan stuff. I'm gonna spawn. Where's my spawn actually? Apartment. Okay. I didn't do any OG heists today. Usually I've been trying to do them to get closer to that 50 million, but I was like, yeah, you know, maybe not today. Definitely next time though, for sure. Can I even see him from here actually? I think this is him. Oh. What the fuck? How y'all know? Oh, it wasn't him. That wasn't even him. It was one of his goons. Where is... Damn. Is he up here? Oh, there's a guy here. So, this is not him. This is the guy that I just decided to be in the same spot as the other guy. Fuck, how did I miss?
What the fuck am I doing?
Oh. Oh, he shoot me as he was ducking or dying? Oh, this guy again? Oh. Oh, he's not dead. That's why. Why does guys eat so many vegetables? I think all headshot that kills him. Nope. This guy too. I'm thinking some guys are just respawning. Taking over.
Someone's been hit. Fuck you.
Damn, how realistically? Oh, he's finally dead. Okay. He should be almost dead too. Maybe one more shot. Reloading. That was like the terrible time. Nice. He's dead? He's dead. Yeah, because his gunshot out. Alright, well, where is the other guy? Not coming up on the scan. We got a guy over here, but he's not the guy I'm looking for. Alright. I mean, we killed enough time. No, it's actually not 3. One of the guys that shot before in a previous, like, a mission similar to this was 5 headshots for the main guy. 5. Like, what? What do you mean 5? But yeah, the other guys, the guards, took way too long for headshots. Took way too long to take out. Way too long. All right, so I got a decent amount of monies.
Your payment should be in your account now.
And I'm going to change sessions and see if we can get into some Fooligan stuff, some random. Let's do public session. Boyfriend. We did the client jobs, we got the monies, and VIP missions as well. We got the monies from that. Like I said, I was trying to aim for 1 million, and I was able to achieve that. And now I'm going to move on to doing some fully missions. I'm not saying I'm doing all of them, but let's just do a couple, I guess, because these are also double money as well. So let's see. Let's help some people out if they're trying to knock it out and all that. Let's see. But yeah, what happened to just 1 headshot? As long as it's a headshot, you're good. You know, what happened to that? That should be 1 headshot. It should be more than that. Why is this, What? You saw that, right? Alright, I'm dropping that. I don't need that to be on. I want to take this car, so I'm going to take it outside and start up the job. This lobby is active. Rated. Student contact missions. Not repo. That's okay. There we go. Guess I do. I guess I do this one. I don't mind. All right, let's see. Let's load to see if we can get some people to join. Or maybe, you know, probably should have done this. I probably should have just done like joining sessions or joining people doing this, like someone else hosts it. It don't seem like you can change the mode. All right, so open. Oh, Yeah, I'll probably do this. I'll probably do that next time. I don't know why I didn't think to do that, but let's see. Let's see what happens with this, and if not, I'll just back out and try to join through somebody's session. I mean, gameplay or mission. Wait, these are not double? Actually, these are not double. What's the Fooligan missions again? What is that? Why I thought Fooligan meant last dose. And it doesn't?
You are seriously fucked up. I knew you were a bitch.
Hold on, let me go back to the tweet. Because now I just realized that it's not even double. Fooligan mission. What the heck is the Fooligan mission? Oh wait, is that the one you call him? Oh, it's the one, yeah, it's the one you call him. It's not, fuck. Well, maybe they'll make sense if they just say last dose or first dose, because that's what it's called. Oh, that sucks. I was kind of looking forward to doing one of those missions. I don't care about Fooligan missions. I did them just enough to complete the career progress. Those are not fun. All right, mobile operations missions. We can try to see if someone's doing them and maybe join, I guess. Mobile operations right here. All right, let's join. Let's see what's going on. I guess that helps some people, I guess. And we have Acid Lab is also double money. Oh, twice as speed. Well, it's not double money. It's just 2x on speed and 2x production. I guess that could be good because the Acid Lab is pretty fast without you boosting anything. It's like way faster than the other shit. Than the other things you don't have to touch. All right, kind of disappointed because I read the Fooligan as the other thing, and it's not.
Get in your buggy. One of you's driving, the other's on the machine gun. Merriweather are mounting a large-scale operation in Blaine County.
And I'm definitely not doing. Oh shit! I'm definitely not doing the box one, the box file, the black box file. Oh shoot! Not yet.
The organization's been blocking off roads. You'll need to utilize all terrain types and be fast while you're doing it. The buggy there should fit those needs. Accounts definitely wants it back, so be careful of it. First shipment is in the air. Go out into the desert.
Yeah, the fire missions. I'm not really interested in doing the fire missions. I mean, I really wanted to do them to check off the box when it comes to the career progress and stuff. I just think it's fine the fire missions to be replay ability, you know how the replay ability make it fun and all that stuff. Just me personally, I don't know. Oh, I think I missed. No, it's a pump. Oh my god. My bad. I said that like, what, an hour ago I was gonna change it? Did not do that. Jasmine. Nice. Shot somebody. Oh shit. I'm over here looking up. Did not see him. Looking up. Oh shit. Where is the guy? I thought I shot the guy. I shot him, but I ain't killed him, I guess. Oh, somebody shot him. Lower down, or he went down. Damn. All right, the cargo bomb is actually going down. Okay. I was like, this is taking a while. The water.
We're sending a salvage team to the site. You move on to the
Wait.
shipment. I've updated you with its flight path.
Alrighty, moving on. Just stop beating me up. Alright, definitely helped. So they're welcome. What?
You're almost on it. Bring down that cargo bomb and watch out. Looks like this one has an aerial escort.
I was confused. I was like, why? What happened? I'm always nervous about using sticky bombs because you could be like having it in your hand to throw it at them and then they'll shoot your hand and then you're blown up. The whole thing. fuck. Hold on. Damn. Shit. Ah, I don't know if I... There we go. Alright, the guy's down. Nice. Chopper down. Enemy chopper down. I feel like I'm doing work with like the heavy revolver. I love the heavy revolver. Mark II. I always say this. I always wish they did a AP pistol Mark II. That would have been dope. Oh, it's going down. It's coming down real soon. Couple more shots. Nice. Let me shoot this off. Form my bullet.
Well done. Now get to the airstrip. We've had word that a cargo plane is prepping for takeoff. That plane cannot get airborne.
Oh shit.
You'll have guys shooting out the back, but do not let them stop you from bringing it down.
Oh, go, go, go. Nice.
Great work. You've got a new point on your GPS.
Look at us. We're doing it.
Merryweather are flying close to the ground in order to avoid military radar.
I'm gonna have to do this mission in order to like, to do something. For the career progress maybe or something?
You're coming up on another plane.
I think it has to do with like a time,
Well protected, but you are going to
time, it was like a time frame or something. Something like that. Gotta find optimal methods and routes and track and all that stuff. Why did it just go faster? Oh shit. Whoops. There's a guy in the back, I think, for this one as well. Am I even getting it from this far? Hold on. I feel like it was pretty far. Shit. Nice, I helped. Now what? Okay.
Don Percival will be losing his SHIT right about now.
No.
He's got another cargo bomb in the air. Sending the flight path over now. Get
How many
there and
cargo
bring it
bombs does
down.
one person need? Nice. Another thing I was thinking about like replaying is like San Andreas for like no reason. Like I was thinking about just playing around with it like when I'm at work and I want something to like kind of like something I don't need to think about really. And I think San Andreas was a good choice because it's like yes I played that game several times and I don't need to really do story, like I don't need to like keep going with the story or whatever. I could just like fuck around for the most part. And then of course being that it's single player, you can just always like pause it when I need to like do stuff and do work. So I might do that. Cause like for a while the Power Watch didn't have anything like free DLCs for me to play. Cause I've played all the DLCs already, the free ones anyway. Played all of them already. Finished all the stuff. I was like, all right, well now what? I don't want to have to buy anything. It's lame. Ah, missed.
Get back!
No! Oh. Okay. Oh, I thought it was me. Alright, damn, what are we gonna, if we restart, what are we gonna do? Is it from the very beginning? I think we're almost done. I think we just have to drop it off, no? Oh, you know what? The guy and the player ended up in the water earlier, I believe. All right, is it just like dropping it off or what?
Don Percival will be losing his SHIT right about now.
Okay,
He's got another
you said that
cargo
already.
bomb in the air. Sending the flight path over now. Get there and bring it down.
Oh, I thought we had to just drop it off. Okay, well, apparently we're shooting more cargo bombs. Alrighty. So it definitely wasn't me that you know, destroyed the. Oh, now I have reacted that way. I feel. I missed again. It's not an enemy vehicle.
There's the final target. Take down the cargo bomb and our salvage team will handle the rest.
Missed. Terrible. Oh shit. I looked at that shit late. Get him. Oh. And the gun I'm trying to use is like it's only 6 bullets and it takes forever to load, Loki. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Definitely shot him. I don't have to kill him though. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo, my same guys on my team spinning me out. That's crazy. Shoot. Ah. All right. Almost down. Nice. Now what?
Merriweather took a beating today. Salvage team are in play.
No, let me out. I can't go back. If I go back, I die. Woo! I literally put a proximity. Almost died. Pretty sure they're gonna despawn. Yep, like that. Cool. Almost there. Took another attempt to do this mission, but not bad. Actually, I don't do these missions at all. Actually, not in rotation. It takes too much to do this mission to get this mission going, and you can't run these solo. So there's that. Alrighty, that wasn't that bad. Packs 20 for it to be double. Is this not double? 20 is nothing. I saw it on the list. It said, did it not say mobile operation missions? 20 is like not. Oh, maybe because we restarted. That's probably why. We are restarted. Whoopsie. Actually, no, not a whoopsie, because I didn't actually die. It wasn't me that died. Okay. Interesting. Alright, not bad. So now I'm curious to like know like what happened if it wasn't like us dying and stuff. Alright, fuck it, you know what? I'm gonna do another one. I wanna run another one. Hopefully a different mission, of course. What's that? Whenever it loads, of course. Jasmine, it's dinner time. It's dinner time. She keeps bugging me. She keeps like headbutting me. Alrighty. Oh. It's not good. My car's all the way over there? Okay. Let's try another one. Let's see. I heard it click. Okay, there we go. Just hoping it's not the same one because that's super lame. What about the Ruiner? It's the same one. The same mission. There's like others. I want to kind of do the Ruiner one as well. If we can get that started, that'd be cool. Oh, heard it click. And it's... Can't see. Any day now. Definitely heard it click, but it's not pulling me into the session for the lobby. Alright, I'll just try again. There we go. Pull me right into lobby. Alright, what is this? Ruiner? The Ruiner mission? This is the... MLC. I don't remember this one. I don't remember this one, but I guess I'm down to do it. I'm sure it's gonna come to me when I get in it and stuff, but yeah. So it would be cool if we could do the Ruiner mission. Don't know the name of that one, but I definitely know it when I see it. Alright. These are double money. Should I be the one driving the truck? I want to be the one driving the truck. Nope. Okay.
Collect the truck tractor, pick up the trailer,
Can I
and get it
sit
down
here?
to the docks.
Wait.
I mean, it might be on
I think I can sit on the side.
They'll help you get away from the bad guys anyway.
Nope, can't sit on the side. Right? There's no room. Alright, I'll just be passenger. Fine. Where the other team go? They just left?
We've been surveilling
Wait.
these actors for
Oh yeah.
days in this thing. We cannot
Oh shit.
let it get into enemy hands,
Oh, they're
and we
inside.
cannot
I forget.
lose it.
You mean inside? There's nothing to shoot though. Like, oh my goodness. Playing trigger happy, playing GTA and trigger happy people. Fun. I guess I'm glad I'm not the one driving because the traffic usually is terrible when you have to blow shit up. People blowing shit up.
Here comes trouble. Enemy agents.
Damn, I can't believe my controller died. The time that I'm in, like, playing with other people,
The enemy has units in the air, some rather serious units by the look of them.
oh, we have to shoot shit. Okay. So maybe I should have went inside. Regretting stuff now.
On you now. Look out.
Missing is way too far.
As you can probably see, the enemy aircraft has significant air misses. We'll have a hard time targeting you.
Nice.
Maintain speed, survive. Stop, you die. That's your situation till I find a way to help you. People in the trailer.
The jets are not really a target. Like, they're not throwing. Oh, this is so loud. This is so loud. They're not like any firepower, or anything. Not throwing missiles, not using the machine gun, nothing. Alrighty.
Stay in front of this. Put your foot down.
Oh shit. It was dodging the fuck out of the missile. Damn, look at the map, bro. Riddled with enemies.
To reiterate, do not stop until I found a way to protect you from this ordinance.
Damn. So that's okay.
I'm getting close to a solution here.
Nice.
Keep moving and stay in one piece.
We're so far.
You're doing well. The driver, keep your foot on the gas. The rest of you keep up the defense. They're not playing around. If one of these hits you, that is it.
Not really. I think it's a couple times, I feel. Nah. Because I feel like kind of like useless. I'm not really doing anything. Just kind of like shooting but not really killing. Is it like, is this too far? I missed. Uh-oh. 3. Too high. Oh, okay, chopper. Think I can do something. Not really doing much. Ah, shit. Nice. I got it to lower, I guess. I helped. Fucked up the engine a little bit.
Think I might have something to disable their targeting. You just need a little more time. Okay, we found a vulnerability. Missiles will be down. Blocking them now. How you like that? Take out the rest of these scumbags and bring in our truck.
Alright. That was a fun mission. I wish I was like actually using the boom booms. I was not using the boom booms. Like I said, I kind of forgot what this mission is.
Think that was the last one. Good work. You can bring it in now.
I was only focused on wanting to drive opposed to using the boom booms, but it worked out. Everything is gone the wrong way. It's fine. You know, mission passed essentially. Basically done. Wow.
I guess the enemy's getting smart. Gone are the days you can park an armored truck trailer with onboard weapon system
Friendly's like,
outside
come
someone's
on.
house and hope to hear their deepest secrets. You live and you learn.
Alright, hurry up.
What the hell?
Alrighty, done. I feel like I've done so much in that mission. 31? Okay, that's not a lot of money. So these things just pay really shit then. Cause I should be like, you would think you probably get like 50 something at least. Thumbs down. Like for a double, like, cause then that means like base is probably like 25-ish. These things pay shit. All right, I want to see if the next one could be the one with like the parachutes and stuff, the ruiner one. Hopefully. All right, I'm really loving the fact that like, I guess no one's like reporting that streams are like being shitty and all that stuff, and no drop frames and all that. So, and the stream is at 1440. So I love that. I love that nothing's breaking down. I love that. This is what I wanted to do for so long. Just be at this like res for so long. So I'm not seeing that chat in StreamerBot. I see it on the YouTube stuff, especially the repo. I guess. I don't know why that didn't come up on StreamerBot. Work dispute? Is that the pressure one? I'm currently in passive and they still try to like do stuff to me. It's so funny. Yeah, this is the oppressor one. I feel like I've done the oppressor one so many times. Yep. I know the repo missions are technically like the easiest missions ever because they're like assassination missions and stuff. So theoretically they're not time consuming and stuff, but as we all know, the longer you do a mission, more or less the more money you get. So
Okay, today you are solving a little work dispute. Only our disagreement resolution involves.
so I don't even know how that works because like missions that take like less than 3 minutes to
No one knows this facility
do.
like me, so believe me, the only way in is from above.
Where is
Dropping
the
in and destroying a rogue
Ah.
mobile hub center and plugging out quick. I should say I'll need the equipment back in order.
Nice. I think I got both.
The vehicles you've been allocated have all the modifications necessary to ensure a positive outcome here.
Alright, I'm trying to divining conquer. Alright, nice. I took one out. Distance. Someone died. Oh, yeah, no, this one was a bit tough. Someone else died? Because I think you, for the, what is it? What's that vehicle? The aircraft? The cannons. I believe the cannons were a fucking disaster. Alright, dope. The cannons is what really got me when I was trying to do this mission. From that one aircraft that I don't remember the name of.
That was a decoy. The real truck's on the move. Don't let them pull this off.
Gotta sleep. Yeah, I don't know why that's not coming up on the streamer chat. All right, Snake, thank you so much for joining, for being here, for conversing with me. Appreciate it, friend, and then enjoy your night. See you next time. And if I do like update my my setup, like cable management and stuff, I'll definitely send it in the Discord. I always love, like, this mission definitely made me love it even more. I'm like, yo, I love this bike. And I like it even more in this mission because you get unlimited missiles. It's like the best. Take out that chopper. Take it out. Nice. Fucking love their pressure. Okay, health bar. Where's my team? Okay, someone's flying over. Kinda late. Alright, dropping off. I basically did all the things, or the most things. Oh, the light pole. Alright, I should probably stop shooting at the top. After this. Alright, now I'd rather lose them on the way up as to getting closer to the drop off for this one. Man, maybe I should make the oppressor, put the oppressor back in rotation because I haven't been using it. Like, when I've been getting all lately, it's just been aircraft straight up. Sparrow or buzzards. I haven't really been using the Oppressor Mark 1. And then I've used the Mark 2 today because client job, then it's just right there. You know. I always, oh wait, you can't use, what the fuck? Why did it take so long to flip? Interesting. I feel like this one handles differently than the one we get in free roam. I don't know what it's about. Definitely feel like it handles differently. Get on the oppressor. Who's not on the oppressor? What the heck? Did they just... Why? What? What just happened? Alright, I assume they're driving to it? No, you're going the wrong way. I have to do a pause. Great. There you go. Wait for somebody. Can I order a buzzard? Nope. Interesting. All right, let me close this and open it again. For some reason, I'm not getting... Oh, wait. No, not that. Chat. I'm not getting what Snake was saying. It stopped at, have you called Dax for some reason. That's the last thing I see on the chat box. Or the streamer chat stuff. Is that a bird? Hello, bird. That was such a cool little landing you just did. Person's still not. Oh. Still not on the bike. Hurry up, yo. Got things to do. I know there's two parts to this mission. Is this the first one? I feel like it might be the first one. Because would it say like 2 or something? You just kicked over my bike. That's fucked up. And now we wait. Bye, friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. Really do appreciate y'all, you know, tuning in as usual. The lack of streams was just due to what? Deliver one close by. Oh, mine was destroyed? Is that what it's saying? I can't move. I can't move. Oh, my team? Okay, it's just registering that. It's... What? Oh, you get respawns. Okay, I see it now. I didn't destroy it, though. Oh, wait. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The Lego streams are just due to me being outside and stuff like that. And just trying to exercise and all that stuff. So, that's what happened. And... yeah, I definitely realized that on Thursdays and Fridays, it's not ideal for some people because they're in different time zones, and stuff. But at least you still get like post lives. You're still able to watch it whenever you can. And I can't even turn the lights off. It just doesn't go anywhere. and yeah, so that's what that is. But yeah, like after this, I'm gonna eat or drink. Really, I'm gonna drink a smoothie. Diet is very protein based and whatnot. Babe, is this supposed to be? I did see a low rank. Is this the low rank that we're waiting for? It is. It is. But what happened? Why were you so far from your bike? This should be the question, I guess. And now we wait. Oh shit, the bike is doing its own thing. Interesting. How is it pulling this off? How is it doing that? Almost there. Halfway there. Or not halfway, less than half. What's blowing up? And why did I just get... more. Oh, because I'm probably getting SP because the host. I'm super close to the host. I'm in the bubble. I think. All right, finally. This guy think I got all day. Oh, the bird died. Who killed the bird? What the hell? Who's realized that shit? All right, 36. Okay. Alrighty, we got some money and all that. It's definitely cool for Rockstar to keep this in mind, like kind of make stuff double money to stuff we haven't done in a long time and all that, because this is fun. This is definitely fun. It's been some time. It's been several months since I've done this. The last time I touched these missions was because of the career progress. I think I did it with Oppressor, I believe, and we knocked it out. Whatever the career progress thing wanted, we just knocked it out, and it was something to do, you know. But even before then, I haven't touched these in quite some time, and then after doing said career progress, I still haven't touched it, you know, after I was finished. So yeah, to come back to do stuff that is double money and stuff that's like low-key kind of not a thing that people usually put in rotation, especially for these, because you definitely need at least another person to do them. They're not solo friendly. So yeah, that's kind of a downside for these missions. They're not bad though. They're not bad. They definitely use the vehicles, you know, all that. Same thing with the missions in the office building. That you'll get from your assistant. They'll set it up. What's those things called? Those ones. I can't remember the name of those things. But those missions are very similar to these, I feel. Alright, friends. Didn't do the Ruiner mission, but it's fine. I'll get there eventually. But I had fun. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope to kind of like start streaming again on a regular basis on the schedule, Thursday to Sundays. But yeah, when I'm not here, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just trying to work out, you know. It's and it just be late. It'd be late. Oh no, actually last week is because I had took my cat to the vet, so I have to compensate and make up hours that I lost essentially because I took it to the vet. So yeah, that's what happened on Thursday and Friday. So by the time I actually got to work, it was way too late to get on here. But yeah, no, I was just tired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy watching and keeping me company as I mentioned, and hope to see you guys soon next week. And thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the day.